I get to put this twice, cool.
Hello. Hello, everybody. How are we? Hello, George. Hello, Castrix. Thank you again, Castrix, before you go for the sub and the raid, mate. Hopefully next stream's better. And enjoy working on the database, mate. That's odd, the your viewership, but maybe it's the title or something. I don't know. I'm doing all right, George. I'm doing all right. Fair enough. What database are you working on then, Castrix? How are you, Duck God, as well? How's everybody doing? It's been a while. I took off Saturday. To be honest, I wasn't ready to start the season on Saturday yet. I was still tinkering with formations and getting stuff to work, so I was like, I'm just gonna take it off. Fantasy World. Oh yes, of course, Castrix. I remember you telling me. Oh, how's progress going with it? How far do you reckon you're through it at the moment? But yeah, I hope everyone had a good weekend. I did. I had a good Friday. Saturday we just had a quiet one. Sunday, of course, we watched the Super Bowl. Staying up till bloody 4:30 just to see the bloody Chiefs win again, of course. So disappointing on that front. And very tired Monday. But been back to work and it's all going well. So all league cups and teams are getting there. Okay, I used to join the live like before Christmas, but my username was okay, but I've changed it. Been busy recently, so I haven't had time to join. Okay, yes, makes sense, mate. Makes sense. How are you? How have you been, man? Apart from being busy. What do you want me to refer to you as? Do you want George? Do you want GZ? What I used to call it for? GZO? I think GZO. Yeah, you had a good few. I remember you, man. I remember you in a good few of the what's it called streams. You'd call me Geo. Yes. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. So to update you guys, we've got a big update because as you can see, we're in January. I've played half the season already because obviously I had the time to now. I was doing a lot of testing with the new formation. However, last stream we had a terrible time. Terrible time. We lost the league by many points. We went out to PSG after being up 3-2 away. We lost in the Welsh Cup semi-final, was it? I think, to Barry. We lost everything. Barry won everything. They were incredible. And we got a new year, new formation. Just want to show you. Shakhtar won the Champions League versus Barry in the final. Of course, we went out to PSG in that first knockout round. They are losing 3-0 at home. But then I think we got to the semi-finals. Monaco lost to Shakhtar and Barry beat Juventus. I was like, okay, so Barry are going to win the Champions League. Nope. Shakhtar win their first ever Champions League versus Barry on penalties after a 0-0 draw. First ever. I think this is their second ever final to give Ukraine a Champions League. Look at that. First final ever was 22-26. 100 years, 99 years later, they win it. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Can I actually click on the game? No, it's not available at the moment. Europa League was won by... hold on. Let's go current season. Final. By Fenerbahce of Angers. So a very odd Super Cup. Fenerbahce versus Shakhtar. Just for context, I've never won a Europa game in 18 attempts and flew to the Champions League group stage, and this was my reward. Oh no. FC Bayern, Man United, and Atletico Madrid. Oh no. Ooh, good luck. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh, ah. Good luck. Oh goodness. Okay, we're gonna. That's my own stream up. Oof. Good luck, man. Good luck. Oh, that's all I'll say. Hello, Jambo. Going to lurk for a bit, but we'll keep the stream. Oh, okay. No worries, Jambo. Have a good one, man. Have a good lurk. But yeah, so for the match on the Europa League, we have done a lot. We've done a lot transfers-wise. How are we all, by the way? How are we all, by the way, for FM shares aside? We're doing well. We're doing well. How's everybody else doing? How's everyone's week starting? It's very cold recently here. But, yes, we have a new year, new formation. I want to show you the tactic. This was the formation. We're going the 4-2-3-1 narrow. We did have the 4-2-3-1 DM, which is when we won the Champions League. So, can we repeat it this year? We had a lot of transfers. A lot of transfers going on. We've done a lot of transfers this year. Playing a Leverkusen save and I've just lost to third division. Oh no! Oh no, Gio. Ooh, not so good. Not so good. Got a few minutes, in fact. What's the most shithousery thing everyone has done in FM? I've definitely won some games when I was with Lido when I was first in the Welsh League, and it was like FMing them to the most insane extent. But yes, we had a lot of transfers. So firstly, let's go through the outs. First one, the big one, Sebastian Rosano out for 30 million. One of our first Argentinian signings for 4 million. He was unhappy with his play time. He was a good player for us. He was kind of our third centre back, but I decided he's 27. It opens us up for another Argentinian signing. It's time to move on. So 30 million off to Aberystwyth he goes. Still in Sweden, remember you saying? Yes, I'm still in Sweden. I'm still in Sweden currently. Snow, cold. Usual. We also let go 2 of our Greeks, Anyfantis for 13.25 million. Incredibly, I always thought Anyfantis was never going to really be anything for us, but he actually had some very important seasons for us, and got him on a free transfer, so on for 13 million to Delta Portatola. Fantastic work. Coots as well went to Milan for 12.75. Bought him for 500k. Never really broke into that first team. I thought maybe he might, but got a good couple million out of loans as well. But off he goes for 12.75 million. You enjoying it? Yeah, no, it's. I am in a way, but also at the same time, this is my. One was that 0. I think it was my fourth. I think it was my 4th winter, and I'm definitely getting to I can't be I just want to get through the cold now, you know. Everything's dark. I'm very much thank God it's starting to get light again. We're starting to have sunrise at 8 again, and it sets about 3:30 at the moment. But this year has been a bit it's very cold, it's very dark. So looking forward to more light as we go into the spring and summer. I had snow thunder last night and it sounded like oh wow, Jesus. 2 years, 7 months, 24 days, damn duck god. We also sold some more. Dave Vandermeer finally left for 6.5 million. Bought for 2.7 when we were in a pinch. Played 4 games total. That was the only ever 4 games he played for us. Got some profit there. Paskowski went to QPR for 5.5. Bought, loaned, sold for profit. Good stuff. I can beat that. 1 month, 23 days, 23 hours. Geraldo, similar situation. Oh, never mind. Bought for 500, sold for 5 million. Never played a game. Part of the loan army, you know. So a few other ones here and there. And lots of loans. A good few loans on 100k as well, which is nice to see. But lots of loans this year. The loan army is starting to make shape. So, we've made a lot of signings this year. How many in total? 33. Jesus, watch time. 29 days exactly. Damn. Yeah, man, I didn't know what was at first. I didn't have my phone on me. I didn't realize it was Thunder due to an app. Oh, wow. 13 days, Jambo. Damn, nearly 2 weeks now. And 2 years following. 6 months, Drunk Smory. Hello? I don't want to play this game. I don't think I have the follow page thing up. But yes, let's go quickly through all of our signings. So we signed Momart and Dai from PSG finally. Young Senegalese striker. He's in the under-19s at the moment. Renzo Brown, a Peruvian left back, on loan from Tauro. Masaya Kakimoto, from Japan, a Japanese striker, already in the first team for Japan, which is pretty crazy. Actually doing very well at our, not too bad. When I get my new PC, probably ordering tomorrow. Ooh, let's start. Ah, nice. So you decided on that one you sent me. Is that much it? How much did Shanklin score you this week? Oh goodness, I don't even know. But did Shanklin play this weekend? He must have. I don't think I had him on my lineup. Maybe I did. Team. We're not doing teams yet. Not doing teams yet. Let me check. Did Shanklin play? Was it? So I did actually win some stuff this week, but I don't think Shanklin did much. Captain. Okay. What's this? Game week 450. What did he score? He's ridiculous at the moment, to be fair. No, he didn't play this midweek. Well, he played on the weekend. But he did well. 78. He got a goal and a goal line clearance, which is something, which is funny. But yeah. What was I saying? Yes, we signed Synthway Villane from Benfica, South African striker into the under-19s. Miguel Cruz joins from Porto, the Portuguese centre mid. On this, he can't even reckon I probably owe him a gifted at some point. Did make a tweet adding a Wi-Fi bit into it too. Ah, okay. I'll have to look at your tweet about which one you're getting. What about you're getting glimpses of the Northern Ireland boss? Hearts are washed up the Aberdeen. But yeah, Miguel Cruz joined from Porto. He's doing very well. Nicholas Dyson joins from Port Talbot, a Welsh centre mid into the under-19s. John Halpin from Australia for 500k. He's on loan at Grosseto. Then we signed Jose Guadalupe Enriquez from Chivas, 5 million. He is a Mexican right back. Been playing a good bit actually this year, but sadly just been injured for 2 months. So he's out. Ido Perch joins us from Napoli, who's a Slovenian goalkeeper. We're kind of going for lots of out there nationalities, as we can see with Safet Marathi from Grasshoppers on a free. Swiss centre-back, out on loan. Jay Finlayson, similar situation, out on loan. Australian, on a Schalke. Romeo Seferi from Sturm, Austrian, out on loan. But did check myself and ask others to check. And the only issue is not the best future-proof, but I can just get a new case. Worst comes to the worst. I don't really want to spend an extra 500 to make it future-proof. Fair enough. 1-0 City, as expected. Copenhagen haven't played a competitive fixture since December 9th. It's kind of crazy how easy it's going to be for City. So there's then an actual big transfer. Kasim Ali Nassim from AZ, a Dutch striker who doesn't have the best finishing, but I've decided to sign him. At least we aren't stuck in 1983. Didn't Warnock say he was surprised by the Scottish refs? I haven't heard that. He's actually been playing a decent bit this year so far. He's done pretty well. He's been doing extremely well on loan, actually. And I decided to take the plunge and go for him because he's a youngster, had a really good potential. And he's got two caps, 2 goals for Netherlands since I've signed him, which is pretty good. So Dundee United. Then we signed Fotis Pittas on a free transfer, just a Greek winger. I went, he's pretty decent. He's out on loan at Bournemouth. Mert Yilmaz joins from Caen, who is a Dutch 17-year-old centre mid, very good, into the under-19s. Simon Olsen also joins from Copenhagen, a Danish right winger. 17. Basically, I'm looking for any players that are half decent and weird nationalities so I can sort of create this lone army, you know. Spencer Webb from Luton. He's an English attacking midfielder. 21. He's gone out on loan to Thanethi this year. Doing pretty well. Not Thanethi. Carmarthen done pretty well, actually, for them. You know, when the Scottish Tory leader is a lino and has been a lino for Oldham goes names a lot, really. Scottish Revs are a disgrace to the game. Then we signed Darius Bojarunuich, who's a Polish centre-back for 5 mil from Legia. He's pretty good. Savas Yufantis. We sold 2 Greeks. We brought in 2 new Greeks. He's on loan at Kratiel, another loan signed to loan. We did sign Christian Feldkamp from Braunschweig, 16-year-old German. Hopefully, becomes very good. We'll see how he does. Mohamed Addo joins from Cuneo, who is a Ghanaian goalkeeper. Into the under 19s he goes. Old firm games. Yeah. Have you heard of Montrose FC? Warner Nunez joins from Alajuelense, who's a Costa Rican winger who needs to be trying to loan, but I don't think he got an offer last time. We then also signed Ronnie Pudilov from QPR for 11.75 million, which is quite a lot. But 18 years old, starting for QPR in the Premier League, really good. So it was a sign to loan back, and he's done pretty well. So we'll see how he goes. So I'm really tempted by Morton away in the cup. Then we also signed another free transfer, a Romanian winger called Mircea Grigoroscuta, who's just gone on loan to Frankfurt. I was at the game. We should have got a result. Wasted every chance. And then we've done a bit of dealings in January. Well, I basically did all these dealings and they joined in January. Miguel Espinoza, who's a Peruvian striker on loan. Kwame Hullet, who is a Ghanaian winger in the under-19s. Czech Demel joins as well, Ivorian centre-back. Dermir Jeknic, who's a Serbian winger. Basically, lots of youngsters. Blas Mark, Slovenian centre-back. Valon Taki, who's a Albanian striker. Tarek Faroun, who's an Algerian. Is he Algerian? Or is he Tunisian? Algerian.
Look at this
striker.
dude.
But we can't get him out on loan, unfortunately. Krzysztof Trojanowski, who's a Polish centre mid. Oh, Veteran Gaming's podcast 24. Thank you for the follow. Also, what George? Who do you want me to look up? What team? And then finally, Kenan Halilovic from Grasshoppers, who's a Bosnian keeper, out on loan already. Bojan Miovski. I've heard of that name. There's no bit of Bojan Miovski in this game. There you go. Unfortunate. I'm sorry, mate. You can choose another team if you like. This 23-26. That is true. This is 23-26. Gio. Sorry, George. Sorry, Gio. keep swapping the names. But yeah, lots of signing. So this is what the tactics looks like currently. I've got it purring. Can you check Montrose? Of course, we can check Montrose. So yeah, there was a lot of signings going on this season. They're currently in the Scottish League 2. Montrose. They've got the best they've done is they've won Scottish League 2 a good few times. Runners up in 3rd place. That's about it. They haven't really done anything else, sadly. We also I asked for a new stadium expansion. Is Montrose and Aberdeen your teams then? And they've done it. Well, they're planning it currently. So I think at the end of the season they're gonna start it this season, and they're gonna finish it next year or something like that. But that's good. And also crazy. I asked for a new affiliate, and they gave me the option to pick. It was only Scottish, English, Irish teams, but I've never been able to pick before. So I picked Celtics. They're the best. So Celtic are now affiliate. Today, 16 views, 36 came from Barbados and Pakistan. That's really odd, Asterix. Wonder why that is. Maybe your name pops up there or something. I don't know. Must be interesting. Who's your team's heart? Ooh, Ardy, the American Ghost has arrived. Hello, Ardy. Hello, how are you? How's it going? But yes, let's look at the fixtures. And it is a sea of green. Holy shit. This formation has worked incredibly well. Basically, what I did was took our 4-2-3-1 that worked really well 2 years ago and just moved the 2 DMs up into CMs and then messed around with that. And everything else has stayed the same. And everything else is going really, really well. My class got moved to async. Do you mean like online? Because of snow, so I can make it before I do other stuff. Ah, nice. A lot of snow then, Ardy. I booked travel for Dingwall for 6 months about a month ago. But yeah, we've smashed it. Holy shit, we haven't lost a game. We've won every game this year. This is crazy. We start off with a 4-1 away win versus Pennybon, 3-1 Lido, 5-0 Newtown, 4-0 Bala, 3-1 Haverfordwest. We had Fiorentina in our Champions League group. We won 3-2 at home. 2-0 Carmarthen, 3-1 Redeemer win. 2-0 Real. We had Fenerbahce, 1-1-0 there. Redeemer again, 2-0. Even when we had a man sent off, which was pretty good. Tom Pentra 4-0. And then finally we had PSV, 5-0 at home. 5-1 against ABBA away. 4-0 Port Talbot, 1-0 PSV. 5-1 against Port Talbot again in the Cup. Beat Barry in the Welsh Cup, even though we had half a team. But to be honest, they also had it. They had it even worse. They were pretty much all under 19s. So good for us to win that one. Get through to the final. 5-3 versus Pennybon. 5-2 versus Fiorentina in the away leg. So you photo of this from the snow this one. Did you see the other photos? I haven't seen the snow photos. Oh yes, I did see. I saw them. They look pretty cool, man. Is some very cool effects with the blur, you know. Oh, some very nice snares. It looks very similar to what we've got, actually, except lighter. 2-0 leader, 3-0 versus Barry. This was the big one. And then actually quite a few 3-0s. 3-0 Newtown, 3-0 Fenerbahce, 4-2 Haverfordwest, 3-1 Real, 4-0 Carmarthen, 4-0 Redeemer win, 3-0 Tom Pentra, a 3-0 ABBA, and then a 3-1 Port Talbot. We have smashed it. Holy shit. We're currently 18 points clear. No need to show off. This is the first time we've done this with Thanethi, man. It's crazy. Maury choose my save. What do you mean? Yeah. Just use the formation with. Got a coastal flood warning. Oh, Jesus. Be careful then. Yeah, Barry are not as good this year. 4 losses and 3 draws already. Last year they had a total of 3 losses and 2 draws. Like, they are so much worse this year. We have just smashed it. Just choose what team I use. Okay. What nations do you have loaded? But yeah, it's crazy. By the way, Redeemer Win had an incredible start to the season. I want to show Redeemer Win off, actually, because it really got my attention. Time to do the flute as soon as you play your first game. Oh, yes, I do know we're going to lose this first game of the new stream. You know, I can load any. Christ. Right, hold on. Montrose. Let me do random football team. Let's go. Random soccer team generator. No, I just want to pick the best football teams. Catania in Italy. Go for it. It was a random generator. Too easy. By the way, yeah, Redmond, I just want to show you the start of their season. They've had a bit of a tough run. It really sucks, because look at this. They started the season. They beat Port Talbot. They beat ABBA. They drew with Barry. Beat Leader. And then, of course, they played us. But then they beat Haverfordwest again. And then suddenly, they've just collapsed here, unfortunately. But they did have all the big teams again. So they've got one more game to try and recover. They technically... Oh, they can't get into the top 6, sadly. But they had a fantastic run. No worries, Ardy. Bad in Switzerland will be a challenge. That is true. True. That's true. But yeah, that is the league. We are 21 for 21. We are 18 points clear. Flying. Absolutely flying. Squad-wise, Bion is top of the pops. Loving it. Loving life up top. 19 goals for him. Sir Jambo, 15. And then it's sort of spread out everywhere else. 7s, 6s. Assist-wise, Basile's got 13. Dude, where's my card's got 10. Average rating, so Jambo's flying 8.41. The Cloud9 FC in non-league South Africa win 9-0. Check the inbox message. Cloud9 on Cloud9. Well, can you choose any team from the whole of UK, because I don't have the license for Italy. Right, okay. Reopen, close tab. Resubmit the form, yes. Continue. Blackpool. There you go. That was what popped up. Right. So, Yeah, we're flying. We're absolutely flying. Champions League wise, we have Juventus in the Champions League. We topped the group, of course. Fenerbahce came second. Bayern topped their group with FC Metz second. Basel third, actually, there. Zenit Moise and Benfica. Poor Inter going out on head-to-head. Real Sociedad and Shakhtar, the holders, do get through there. FCS and CSK, Real Madrid miss out. Barry topped their group, thankfully. Club Bruges there. Porto, Ajax, Penny Bont, shocking Penny Bont, go out. Somehow he didn't get Ajax again. Pontypridd. When you said Cloud9.com, I thought of the esports org until I did a quick Google search. Curzon Ashton been mid-table, bottom tier side for a while. One out of journeyman. And then Monaco and Juventus. We got Juventus. So we got Juventus coming up in the first knockout round. We have third note in the Welsh Cup, and we've got a Premier League Cup final versus Port Talbot straight away today, which we're going to lose because, you know, I've been I've won every game so far, so of course once I stop the stream up, we're going to lose. Yeah, that's how it's going to go. The other leagues, I'll show you what's going on around the leagues. League A, currently led by FC Metz, or Chelmsford, or the Brentford playoff battle of that level. FC Metz leading Angers currently. FC Ists down at 7th, so competitive in Ligue A. Serie A, Juventus on top, so they're doing pretty well again. La Liga sees Real Sociedad battling with Real Madrid currently for the top spot. Then we have the German First Division, which has Bayern on top by a good way this time. Paderborn not at the races this year. And then finally the Premier League, currently West Ham and QPR level at the top. West Ham looking to extend their dynasty. And if we look at the Championship, Barnsley, Coventry up the top, and Man United, where are they in League One? They're currently 17th. So 4 points off the drop at the moment. They've already sacked a manager, or he's left already, but we'll have to see how things go there. But yeah, also World Cup qualifying has finished, and the group draws have already been done, so let's go through them. African qualifying saw, actually Guinea and Congo got to the playoffs, but lost. So we got Cameroon, DR Congo, Angola, South Africa, and Morocco. Senegal, Nizzy Senegal go out there. So did Tunisia, Ivory Coast as well. World Cup in qualifying in Asia sees, let's have a look. Oman and Lebanon qualify. Qatar and Kuwait qualify. Japan knock out South Korea in the playoff there to go through to the Intercontinental playoff. World Cup qualifying in North America sees USA, Costa Rica, and Mexico qualify automatically. Canada go to the playoff spot. And then finally in South America, we see Brazil, Argentina, Chile, Colombia qualify automatically. Ecuador go to the playoff spot. And as you can see, Ecuador beat New Zealand. Japan beat Canada for those spots there. And of course, then we have Europe, the interesting one. This year's hosts are... Christ, who are this year's hosts? Egypt. So, yeah. France top their group over Bulgaria there. Belgium top their group of Sweden. Germany top the group over Czech Republic and Wales. Wales not be going anywhere near. Russia top their group over Romania. Turkey top their group over Spain. Beat Spain both times. They lost to Macedonia, which is mad. Portugal top their group over Scotland. Italy top the group over Slovakia, Poland. Ukraine top the group over England, which is mad. Switzerland top the group over Serbia, but just about same game, same goal difference. I honestly have no idea how this was decided. I think this must have been yellow cards. I have no idea. But Netherlands top the group over Norway and Denmark there. And let's look, we got 3 second place teams, and it's Serbia, England, and Sweden all get in it. Czech Republic, Spain, Bulgaria, Romania, Scotland, Norway, Slovakia not going to the World Cup. The big one, Spain, I think that's their second missed World Cup in a row. They've missed 2 World Cups in a row, which is kind of crazy. I generally do want to look, though, at... where is it? Group. This group here, how did they decide who goes through? Because they have the same 4, same again, same goal difference, same head-to-head. It must be, like... yellows, maybe. That's wild. Imagine if they didn't qualify. I see Michael Amanek doing well on Twitter. Did put yourself in my game, etc. And had Lord and Savior Miles even follow him. Did he? Ah, yeah, he's bought. I see him all over Twitter now. He's doing like, I think he's bought Twitter Blue, so now he's like commenting on everything to try and get the ad revenue. Fair play. Respect the graft, although I might have to mute him because it's on everything, you know. Very like bait stuff, but I like seeing the updates from him, you know. I'm surprised he hasn't gone for the to submit for the world record, you know. But yeah, that's the World Cup. We got the group stages drawn as well. So these are what the group stages are going to be drawn for. We've got Ecuador, Egypt, Lebanon, Portugal. Weird group. Egypt, of course, are the hosts, but Portugal, of course, I think they're going to top it. Then it's all up in the air for second place there. Then you've got Group B of Costa Rica, DR Congo, Italy, Ukraine. So Italy, Ukraine there. Group C is Argentina and France. Obviously, the two favourites with Oman and South Africa there. Then we've got Group D of Brazil, England, Morocco, Qatar. Then we've got a really interesting group, Group E, Angola, Japan, Russia, Sweden. Okay. Then Group F, Colombia, Germany, Kuwait, Serbia. And then finally, final two groups, Group G, Belgium, Cameroon, Turkey, USA, quite a good group there. And then also Chile, Holland, Mexico, Switzerland, also a very competitive group there. So we're very interested to see how that World Cup pans out. But yes, Christ, I think that's a lot. That's a lot going on. I think that's about it in terms of updates. We've got games to play. We've got a cup final to play. Can we win the Premier League Cup? I fucking hope so. We have not lost a game all season. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. No, I don't want to be in July. I want to be in. Oh, this is because I was looking through. I was updating the. I was updating the what's it called? Leading transfers list, because sometimes like they don't include add-ons in the original fee, and then once the add-ons are met, then they get added. So if someone like I think I updated it. Let me check. Where's my leading transfers page? Leading transfers. So yeah, Colin Doswell and Dick Howe also all got moved up into the leading transfers, because Doswell's is 56 million now, and Dick Howe's is 54 million. So those were before it. And now they're larger than 50. Hello, John. How are you? But yes, right. We've got a game to play. And we also got Barry away, so that'll be a big test actually. The final game of the league season might allow them to get a bit closer to us, or might allow us to really extend our lead at the top. Don't worry about me breaking the world record. Why is that? Oh God. But yeah, wild times. We're flying. We've got a few more transfers actually as well coming in, to be fair. I've also signed a Jacques Boy from Feyenoord. 18 years old, Dutch goalkeeper. Looks incredibly good. Currently on loan at Catania, which is why he's joining at the end of the year. But, my goodness, he's 7 million initial fee, rising to 13 million. He's 18. I bought him when he was 17 as well. And look at that, 19, 20, 17. Obviously, he's got to improve a little bit. He's got to get a bit taller, but he's 18. So theoretically, he keeps growing until he's 21, 22. Won't be for like 5 years. It takes me 24 hours to do a season. I'm definitely going for 1K at least. Jesus. What save is that with, Dark God? But yeah, this guy is going to be the successor to Judas, who's still currently named Judas. We'll see how he does, whether he loses the moniker of Judas. But we'll have to see. But right, let's go. We got a game. First game of the stream. Will we lose the cup final? Most likely. Puskaric actually has been injured right at the start of the season for a long time, so he hasn't played as many games as possible, but he's back in the lineup here. The league imploded. Oh, Jesus. Fair play, Dark God. That'll be some save. So, season 10 now. Nice, flying along. We currently have Judas in goal. Clarin, right back. Felipe and Paulak, centre backs. Basile at left back. De Simone and Masoudi, who's becoming a starter this year. Sajambo, Dude, Where's My Car? Puskaric and Bion up top. We've got a good bench as well to see whether replacements are necessary, actually. Maybe, do I want a midfielder elsewhere? Vervi? No, I think this will be fine. What formation am I playing? This is the 4-2-3-1 narrow that we got this year, and it's flying. To be fair, we won the league, the Champions League, and the Welsh Cup with a 4-2-3-1 narrow with DMs. We've just taken that formation and moved the midfielders further up. So yeah. Oh, 4-2-3-1. I was wondering whether you were asking me, John, or whether I was asking Duck God. But there you go. Right, let's jump into the game. Okay, cool. Everyone goes. I was looking through everything, and I realized I had this formation just converted because I did so much testing. I couldn't find a formation that worked, and then I just was like, wait, I did a 4-2-3-1 literally 2 seasons ago. Why don't I just move the midfielders up? And holy shit, it works really well. So 4-4-2 for Port Talbot. Laritson, former player there. No Zumbi in the squad. I was just in case. I was confused too. Okay, that's good at least. It wasn't just me. But yeah, let's mark up these dudes. We've just beaten them 3-1 away from home. So you would think that we would win this match, but it's a final. You know, anything happens in a final. First game of the stream. You know, we're gonna lose, but maybe not. Maybe not. Let's go though. Let's go. I think we've lost our last 2 or 3 Welsh Premier League Cup finals. I think so. And a highlight for them straight away does worry me slightly. 2 minutes into the game. Maybe we can win the ball here. Anderson goes long. Dude, where's my card? Does initially win it, but it gets back to Darren Watts, Maldonado, Matchmeyer, Pirard. You fucking... It's 2 minutes into the fucking game, Felipe. What is wrong with you? God. What? Like, let's just win like 25 in a row. And it opens up the stream, immediately just fucking... for some reason, decides to foul. Ugh, why? I just... It's ridiculous, man. Right, well, 1-0 down in the final. We got to do it the hard way because Felipe decided to be a fucking idiot. Basile on the left. Plays it in. It's cleared initially to Puskaric to Sajambo. Great save. And it's cleared. Pirard on the ball. It was a good response. Would have been better with a goal, but let's see if we can get some chances now. To Simone, dude, where's my car? Sajambo, Bayon, been on good form this year, and there you go. Not too long afterwards, 8 minutes later, 20th of the season for Bayon. He's really stepped up this year, been a lot more consistent. Him and Jambo are my 2 players I depend on actually quite a lot, and it's a good strike. Anderson should do much better there. 1-1. Copenhagen scored. Who scored for Copenhagen? Kickoff highlight. Does worry me slightly. Boys, be careful. We won the ball, actually. Barnes in. Again, he holds it up his tackle, but Sajambo's there. Tackled. Puskaric. Bayon takes a shot, but it's saved this time by Anderson again. Okay. Right. Puskaric free kick. Ooh, he had a big injury at the start of the season, and he's barely played. So it's nice to see him getting back into the team for Saudi. But it was good to see that we could win without him, you know? Because he's been so important to us for so long. It's nice to see that we don't completely capitulate without him, you know? Aoun is trying to go in here. Matchmeyer cleared initially. Zubir, Maldonado, Paulak boots it clear. Remember when I said I was trying to get to my V team and first team in the cup final? Did you finally do it? Did you finally get it? Confessing his FM sins. Puskaric! Oh, lovely stuff. And Puskaric with his 8th of the season. He's only been back a couple of months and he's got 8 already. But lovely work from the corner there. So Jambo out there on the left. Plays it in to Puskaric. Takes one touch. And there you go. 2-1 up in the cup final. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. So Jambo again to Basile. To Puskaric. Turns his man. Oh, Anderson saves that time. I thought it was going to be 3. Well, my first team lost to one of the better teams in the league and got smashed 2-0. Wasn't even close. Ah, no. That sucks. The hunt continues. Claren. Sir Jambo. Oh, he should finish there, Sir Jambo, mate. Come on, lad. That was actually our first clear-cut chance of the game. But Port Talbot have the ball here again. Claren with a good tackle. And maybe starting a counter-attack here. Bayon. Puskaric. To Bayon. He's taken out by Watts there, but somehow we've kept the ball. Bayon, back to Dude, where's my car? So Jambo, Puskaric, Bayon. Oh, it's a good save, and no one's there on the rebound. But it's all us. As you can see, 10 shots on target already. This tactic's very good. My B team smashed them 5-0 in the final very convincingly. Holy shit. Your B team must be stacked. Saudi with a shot, but it's actually causing a counter-attack here for Port Talbot as we were a bit overzealous with all the people in the box. But De Simone does help to mop it up there. Maybe a counter attack for ourselves here. Bayern going towards goal and shoots over the bar. Right, half time approaching. Only 2-1 up, but I guess after the terrible start, it's a better it's better, you know. But there's a lot more to come, lads. So Jambo with 2 assists himself. Probably should have scored that 3rd goal, you'd say. But we'll see. See how the second half goes. We're very much on top. I would like to continue that and get a 3rd goal to try and kill the game off a bit more. They're still very much in it, as we've seen. Just 1 chance and that's it. So Jambo plays it. It goes out to Basile here, to Clarin. Back out to Sir Jambo. Beats his man. Oh, he should finish that. Sir Jambo, lad. You've been really good today assist-wise, but shooting-wise, she's not there the races today. Masoudi, Basile, Puskaric. Takes a shot off, and Anderson saves again. He's already made 11 saves today. He's definitely kept them in it. De Simone is there. Sir Jambo again. Going forwards. Tries to play it forwards. It's intercepted. Dude, where's my car? Bayern. Gonna turn and shoot. Punched by Anderson all the way back out again, but we've still got it, actually. Basile's on the left here. Can he keep it in? He does, and Bayern heads over this time. You have 1 second tier, 5 years in a row now. Who's on a 6.1? Is that Felipe? Puskaric free kick goes over the bar. I think it is, yeah, for his penalty given away. Felipe's made a lot of mistakes today. Oh, is that a penalty? That is a penalty, and Puskaric has the chance to make us go 3-1 up here towards the end of the danger zone of this half. Can he score this penalty to take us to 9, I think himself, to 9 goals? Let's see, Puskaric steps up. Lovely goal. He's just... I thought maybe this was a big injury. It was like a four-month injury. I was like, maybe this is going to be it for him. Nope, straight back into the team. Straight just scoring, you know? Fantastic work. And that's 3-1. And we continue onwards to Simone. Dude, where's my car? Sir Jambo. And we come forward again. Sir Jambo with a shot. His shot is blocked. He just doesn't... It feels like he won't be scoring today for some reason. Judas. Up to Sir Jambo. Bayern. To Puskaric. Tackled. Dude, where's my car? Puskaric. To Simone. Dude, where's my car? Puskaric. Bayern. Tackled on the edge and it's cleared. We are a bit susceptible to counters, I think, because we have so many players forwards. But to be honest, we score so many goals most of the time. I think we're okay. Bayern coming forward again. Into Clarin. Back to Bayern. It kind of hits him rather than actually controlling it. But it plays to Sir Jambo, and it just isn't happening. I think Sir Jambo's got 3 assists today. But he also probably could have 3 goals. You're so offside. Sir Jambo. Right. Okay, Port Talbot again. Don't make it 3-2. Don't let them back into the game after all the chances we've had. It's a good save by Judas, actually. Only their 2nd shot on target of the game. But I do feel like sometimes we do this, where we just sort of... We have all, like, as you can see, 27 shots, 17 on target. They've had 5 and 2, and it'll be like 3-2. Because the game's just like, yeah, they've got to make all the saves, and your keeper can't. Maybe it's Judas is not as good as he was before. Maybe he's moved out of his prime. Who knows? But I don't know. Or maybe it's just the game being like, yeah, you can't win too convincingly all the time. Bayern with a shot, and Anderson with another save. Okay. So Jambo again. Oh, dude, where's my car? Nearly. Another save. Right, I think it might be time for some subs. With 20 minutes to go here. My sound is looking a bit tired, actually. Maybe I'll... So Jambo's also looking tired. I'll take Jambo off. He's not had the goals he wanted today. Puskaric is actually doing all right. Let's bring on Sinizzi for... swap those 2 over like that. Maybe. That might be better. Right. Oh, now Bayern's injured, for fuck's sake. So the Sim's going to come on for him. He's actually been our backup this year rather than Llangefni. Fuck's sake, it's 3 cup finals for me now. Okay. Of the least 3 top. I still haven't clicked the guy on, so duck up, by the way. I'm still in the cup final here, so I'll look at after the cup final. We got for the last 15 minutes. United and UCL, a literal cup final, and the league leaders away. Oh wow. Wow, good luck. Oh, a literal cup final and the league leaders. I see. Okay. Bayern, mate, come on, you gotta come off. Are we going to make the sub? There we go. All 3 subs done now. So hopefully no injuries now. We'll have to see. Felipe also might get a red card. He did get, like, at one point he got, like, 2 red cards. One in the league, one in the Champions League. Like, 2 games in a row. And I was like, what the fuck's going on? So Nizzy also been terrible again this year. I just don't know what's wrong with him. I have no idea, man. But he's decided he's terrible. Clarin. But I'm worried that if I sell him, he'll suddenly become, like, god tier for another team. Like, FC Metz put a bid in for him. And I was thinking of selling him. But I was like, I know if we sell him, he's just going to make him amazing. Okay. So, yeah, they have scored 2 shots on target from 3. Hello, GCA. How are you? So, they have scored fucking 2 shots from 3 on target. And, yeah, of course, that's how things are going for us. Cuevas, shot is blocked. Let's just go standard for a little bit at the end, maybe, because we got 12 minutes to go and we're within 1 goal, and I just don't want to throw away the cup final. You know, it would be lovely if we could actually score a 4th to seal the game, but like, there you go. Thank you, dude. Where's my car? Here's 8th of the season. Like, it's just. It feels like the game is just like, oh yeah, you got to stay in it. You know, you've got to. Can't be too easy. Let's make them score 2 out of 3 shots on target. And you have 22 shots on target. Yes, I had the idea of sacking my 23 and under 18s and just playing everything. I think at one point in every FM player's career, they have that idea. And then they do it and they go, holy shit, this is too much. I think Doug was one of the few people that actually does it. Everyone goes, yeah, that'd be fun. And then you do it and you're like, holy shit, this is so slow. Adam Sullivan mentioned Football Manager during the game. Oh, wow, did he? Well, I assume about Rooney Baggio, probably. Okay, we've got 5 more minutes here. We're trying for 5, I guess. Manage Irish national team to Jesus. Senizzi with a shot on another. How many saves has he made? 19 saves has he made in this final? It could be a record for a cup final. I do want to see his rating at the end of the game, even though he's conceded 4. Don't score a 3rd. Oh my god, Judas, what actual huge save there, to be fair. Actually huge save. But there you go. Full time, we win the Premier League Cup final. You love to see it. Not an actual like loss. You love to see it. I want to see Port Talbot stats. He made 19 saves. 19 saves in that cup final. Are you joking? Like, thank God we're incredible this year. Because what the fuck, man. But there we go. A Premier League Cup final back in Thanethi's hands. It's been a long time, actually. 9 years of managing, 923 games played. My God. 10,000 games every 10 years. Jesus. I think I only hit 17,000, I think, just now. Sorry. No, sorry. 1,000 games every 10 years. By the way, I hit 17,000 games played. Excuse me. Right. Hold on. Where's that going, Arzo? Here it is. Excuse me. Christ. The fact that your B team actually lost the game is surprising. But let's have a look. Right. So, yeah, because this is the first time we've won it in a good while. Okay, since 23-22, but we had lost 2 finals in the meantime. So, only our 3rd time winning it. We've 3 losses, 3 wins. So, we're back on level terms at least. Which is good, though. But another win, which is huge. You love to see it. So, Jambo, I think, man of the match with his 3 assists. Bion not injured, which is very, very good. You love to see that. One thing I'm actually planning on is looking for a new Brazilian, because unfortunately, Dude Where's My Car is not getting his work permit, and his contract's up at the end of next year. So I need to start looking for another Brazilian to bring in potentially, because it says it's not Brazilian. Yeah, it is Brazilian. We need to start looking and having a little scout round of the clubs, you know, seeing who's available, who might be good. Souza, are you someone? You're pretty decent. You're a winger. Cafe. Adriano's also gotten on loan this year because he wasn't getting enough game time at left wing. I was trying to train him to be in a midfielder, but it just wasn't happening fast enough. Juninho. We got there's lots of Brazilians and lots of very good Brazilians. So you got to try and find the right one, you know? Danilo Leandro could definitely be one. I'm going to scout you for like 2 months. because you've got a very good potential already. So we'll have to see. But yeah, next up we got Barry, and then third down the cup, and then we're into the second half of the season, which is nice. So we continue on. We got actually not much rest at all. But this game will be very interesting. Away against Barry, theoretically the toughest game of the season. I'd love to continue the winning streak. Controlling Chelsea under 23 means I can win the random trophy from League 1, League 2. I think the checker trade, yeah, that's pretty cool. Just suddenly drop all your first team into the... I think there's rules about it, but that's something. Okay, Klaus Franzen, by the way, moves to Lido from he's only 23 still. It's crazy. Right. Anything else going on here? Oh, yeah. Fucking pissed, man. Fucking pissed. Dunga. Remember? I don't know if you remember him. He was a player I wanted to sign. Even though he was 28 at the time, I wanted to sign. He became available in the summer for 5 million. And I put a bid in. So did Porto, so did Benfica, and so did someone else. I offered 125k for him. And he's taken up Porto's offer for less money. Fuming, man. I would have broken our wage structure. I would have sold a Brazilian. Not necessary. He's incredible. Absolutely incredible. He's ridiculous. And so annoyingly, Porto have him now. At least the only good thing is he's 29 already. So, like, hopefully there won't be too much longer of him being at the top. But he is ridiculously good. Ridiculously good. I was going to break everything for him. But he chose Porto, of course. So, real shame there. They just get all the Brazilians, man. It hurts because they don't even need work permits. That's the really annoying thing. I assume he probably would have got a work permit for me, though, because look at him. He was ridiculous. But, yeah. Right. Hopefully that guy we're scouting is the next Dunga, you know? But you never know. You never know. All right. Nothing there. No officer. There's annoyingly. Castro's work permit. Oh, he's been granted one. So I'm signing on a Bolivian on a free transfer from Academica. So, you know, he's Bolivian. You sign him on a free. You loan him out a few years. Doesn't take up a valuable nationality, you know, and then you sell him on a few years. That's the sort of, what's it called? The MO of this season, or this save now is we're signing up lots of small nationality players to loan out and then sell, and that's how we're going to make our money, because we can't sign as many good youngsters as we wanted previously to. Before we would just sign whoever we wanted, you know. But now we've got to be a bit more careful. Apologies. I'm very tired. I woke up at 5 a.m. this morning. So yeah, still very tired. I was thinking I actually might stream tomorrow as well, because Thursday me and Chloe are going out for Valentine's. But I know we're not going out for Wednesday, but we're going out for Thursday instead. It's due to work situation and stuff. And then Friday is our night, so no Friday. So then Saturday I would want to do the World Cup, so I might do tomorrow as well instead of Thursday stream, because theoretically there isn't much between when we finish today and, well, hopefully, and the end of the season tomorrow, you know. I would love Redmond to win, but it doesn't really matter, to be fair. Nothing yet. Fair enough. 2-2 draw. Yeah, Newtown have yet to win a game this year, so I don't think they're going to do very well. Lido already down in the bottom six, the second year in a row, actually. So Haverfordwest moves the top thing. But yeah, lots of losses from everyone so far, apart from us. But this could change with this Barry game coming up, of course. Barry are somehow a different beast, although this year they are just nowhere near the level they were last year. I don't know how or why, but yeah. Haverfordwest and Leader also both already sacked their managers to this season and brought in new ones. Haverfordwest sacked manager has actually gone to Lido, so he's kind of made a step up in a way. Right. And going. Oh yes, of course. I forgot. Ballon d'Or. Just made it to the World Cup knockout round in 2013. Lost 3 days. Not too bad. Not too bad. It's Sir Jambo with World Player of the Year. You love to see it. 8.23 average rating. The second ever Thanethi player, and second in a row to win it. 24 years old, Sir Jambo, 24 goals, 11 assists. Fantastic work from him. Also got into the Team of the Year. And also Felipe was on the bench. as well. Solanche, actually, for CT Leon was centre back. But yeah, so Jambo there. Lovely stuff. There's actually 3 Barry players in that, which is kind of crazy. He also won like African Player of the Year and all those awards, you know, etc., etc. Stop the fucking... Maybe Sir Jambo can lead Egypt to glory this time round. Oh my god, 1-0 up versus United. For 1 shot on target, some FMing going on there. You love to see it. Just got to hold out now. Got to hold out. Right, so let's see what's going on. Game day, again, versus Barry this time. So, let's see if we can get a good win, you know? See if we can try a special win. Okay, so Sonya's not happy. First team football, etc., etc. I'll play you a bit more after this game, but I think Basil's the current starter at the moment. But we've got a very good left-back core of him and Cedeno, honestly. They're pretty interchangeable, to be honest. Right, here we go. Second versus first. Will this be a lifeline maybe for Barry? Or will we just completely destroy their hopes and dreams and extend our lead at the top? 21 from 21 is pretty... I don't think we've ever done 22 and 22 with Thanethi at least. So this would be a record for us, but who knows? Right, what do they say? Hilariously, my assistant manager wants to keep dropping Sir Jambo. I have no idea why. I have no idea what is wrong with him. But he's like, oh yeah, we should drop the Ballon d'Or winner. Every game. Every single game. He's like, yeah, let's drop him. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And he's like, oh, we should drop him. I'm like, but why? And he's just like, banter, you know? Like, it's fucking crazy. I just don't get it. So yeah, let's see. Anything else going on here? I don't think so. Simone Masaudi. Excuse me, apologies. Right. Felt came on the bench, actually. Hasn't played a game this year, so let's see if he can get a debut, maybe. Let's go. So, Barry are the favourites, interestingly. So we'll have to see how things going. They got Dick out, of course, De Los Santos, Reese, La Lucio, Fashion, Oliviero still there. Let's see how things go versus this Barry side. I don't know. This could be the end of our winning run here. But I'd take a draw, honestly. To be honest, I wouldn't mind taking a draw. Holy shit, I won. Hey, congrats. Huge 3 points there, mate. Fair play, fair play. We're in the blue. They're in the green. The yellow. The grass is green, but we'll see. We'll see how things go. We had an initial chance there, but we lost it. And now Barry come forward. Don't concede in the first 2 minutes of the game again. Kolic, the Serbian that was at Man City, and then I think he moved to West Ham, and they've signed him. So he plays for them now. Reese hits the bar from a corner early, worrying. Paulak, we're very... Ooh, Basil, go on, lad. Oh, I was going to say we're a bit open to the counter, and Basil did lose it, but we've recovered well there. And have the chance again. Puskaric, dude, where's my car? Tackled again. Okay, we're just a bit slow at the moment, it feels. De Los Santos, Judas with a big save. It feels like we're a bit slow with the ball. We're just holding on to it a bit long. And then everyone's making their runs, and then we lose it. And then we're susceptible to counters, you know? So I'm just going to keep things as they are for the moment. See if we can sort of make our way into the game a bit better. Judas with a big save there from the free kick. And then manage. But we have yet to have a shot so far, which does worry me a good bit. Maybe I sit on standard for a little bit. Just to chill, you know, chill the boys out. Bayern will get there. Can we counter-attack, maybe? Saudi. So Jambo. Ooh, okay. Just a shocking ball, but we've won it back again. Right. Let's see if a bit of a one. Well, no. Side netting from La Lucio. It's all Barry. It's all Barry. Connor. Zotti. Dick out. Over the bar. We've yet to have a shot. I think we go back to attacking for a little bit, just to try and push back. Maybe we are looking very poor right now. Dick out. Judas with a big save again. They've been completely on top of us today. It was kind of like, to be fair, it was kind of like the home game. We were 3-0 up, completely on top. Congratulations. What's stats like? Ooh. Okay. Right. Come on, lads. Let's get a shot off. You know, we've been very poor this half. Simone yellow card. No. Oh, here, corner. Here we go. Basil. Puskaric. Bayon. There you go. We've FM'd Barry. Jordi Bayon. First shot of the game. Real, by the way, are currently beating Port Talbot 2-0 as well. But first shot of the game, completely FM'd them from a corner, from a set piece. You absolutely love to see it. Finally, it goes your way. Amazing work, lads. Now, can we try and actually, like, be a bit better? Because we won't be able to hold on to this for long. I want to say I'm not happy, honestly. I'm not happy with the performance because it hasn't been a good performance. So let's see how the second half goes. Maybe they up the game a bit, but we are actually FMing for once, which is fun. Although, Porlack, well done. There you go, immediately. Literally from kickoff, they've just immediately scored. They just don't know what Porlack was doing, marking Dick out. Don't know what Basile is doing, just doing nothing there. Judas as well, not the best, but immediately 5.8 for Dude, Where's My Car? Christ alive, he's having a shocker. Bring on Cuevas for him. We do have a throw in here. Clarin, so Jambo. Clarin, we've had a second shot apparently. We didn't see it, didn't go in. That's annoying. Masaudi, loses it there. We're just losing the ball a lot, which is interesting because we don't normally do that. Good block there, but corner to Barry. But yeah, we just haven't been good. Have not been good today. Would have been nice to hold on to the 1-0 for a bit longer, you know, because level now. Any chance they'll take the lead, you know. I would love to hold on for the draw at this point because we are looking shocking today. But who knows? Right, let's just do that. See whether we can hold on. Let's see. Busquets free kick. Oh, we are FMing Barry so hard, so badly. My goodness me, poor Barry. They're getting FM'd. This is a sign from the gods. Oh Christ! Kick off highlight.
Into the danger zone.
There you go. They're going to equalise immediately. What is Porlack? What was Porlack? What was Porlack doing? It literally is from kickoff for the second time in a row. What is Porlack doing? I want to see. Look, just watch him. Just watch number 18. Look, what's he doing? What's he doing? You missed it because of fucking Titanic flute Jambo. He literally just ran away from the ball. I don't know what the fuck was wrong with him. Okay, corner to us again. Basile, Cuevas, Busquets. Oh, he just missed the target completely. Oh, if he'd got that on target, we would have scored. Oh, no. Oh, College. Oh, okay. He's way wide. I just don't understand why he decided just to completely run away from his marker. Like, look at this. Where's he going? Why is the pass gone through into his space? And he's just decided, like, oh yeah, no, let's make a move into midfield, you know. No, I haven't, Jambo. I'm playing the game. Right. I'll look at it after the game. Let's see if we can hold on to a 2-2. Busquets, Bayern. Oh, play him. So Jambo. Masaudi! Oh, come on. Why have you missed that? How have you missed that one, Masaudi? So close. That should have been 3-2. Oh, what a save. What a save from Judas. 15 minutes to go here. My understanding, 90... Oh. Christ, Dick out. Oh, Seema, here's a counter-attack again. Basile, good tackle, but goes to Connor straight away. Seema. Judas, good save. Good save. Oh, come on, man. They do deserve it. They do deserve it. I understand 19-team league repeated the same scoring against the UEFA Youth one. Oh, wow. Ah, so annoying. So annoying. We are going to lose, and they are going to jump up to being within 15 points of us. But still, to be 15 points clear at the halfway stage is kind of crazy. Bion. Clarin. So Jambo. Oh, it's a good save from Williams. FM Gods heard what you said and backtracked. What did I say to them? Oh, someone. Oh, it's a penalty. It's a penalty. We can level it up. Busquets. Come on, Busquets. You scored the penalty last game. Can you score it this game? Please. Please, Busquets. Come on. Come on. Let's try and not concede from kickoff this time. Come on. 11th goal of the season for Busquets. 3-3. 2 minutes left. Oh, no. No. Oh, good block. Good block. Concentrate. Concentrate. I missed it. I misclicked. I misclicked. Oh, okay. The highlight just disappeared for some reason. It just stopped and went, okay. Last 15 seconds of the game. Just hold. Hold on to it. I don't care if we lose our winning streak. It's a draw. It keeps the unbeaten streak going. Yeah, 3-3. Honestly, not the worst. Not the worst. Unlucky, guys. Puskaric, man of the match. 2 goals, 1 assist. You love to see it. We do, unfortunately, drop points, but we still stay 18 points clear of them, which is huge. Right, let me go look at these fucking links. Let's look at the stats for this game. 1-0 win. Okay, you had a bit of a better second half, but very much an FMing. Then he knew what he was doing. Fuck's sake. Yeah, that's pretty. Something from the admin. They lost the smallest ever attendance. Oh Christ! The new attendance of 8,000 is the new record low. I think I had like the record low with Lido for the Champions League. Real, by the way, winning 3-2 over Port Talbot. Go on, Real. They're in the relegation zone. Poor Newtown. They're dead and buried, man. But yeah, fantastic work from us to get that draw there. Let's rest everybody up. Rest. And let's see. Goals galore as we draw. What was I going to look for? Yes, the new Champions League. Well, our Champions League records. Lowest attendance is Penny Bond. There you go. 500. 500 for a game versus Leon on the 2nd of October. And the fact is, 2nd of October is a Champions League group stage game. You know? 21-31. Let's go have a look at Penny Bon. 21-31, Penny Bon. 500 people showed up. I don't know, like, was it the stadium? I don't even know. Right, let's see. My goodness. Right, I've clicked. Actually, let's go check FOTMob. I haven't been keeping up with the games. 2-1 Man City. Okay. Silva Matson. Okay. To be fair, the fact they scored. 0-0 in Leipzig, Madrid. Interesting. Okay. Right. What's going on? Okay. Cool. Were you the manager then? I think I was the manager back then. 21-31, I'd assume so. Let's check. Christ, there's a lot of scrolling. 21-31. Actually, 21-31 maybe it's on the edge. 21-31. Jamie Taylor, Jake Evans, Matt Richards, Jamie Taylor. We played Barcelona, lost to them. Barcelona lost to them. Standard. Leon. 500 at Brintirian Park that has a capacity of 5,000 and we had 500 capacity. It's weird because we had 40. It's crazy. We had 41,000 for the playoff, which is weird. Played Thanethi actually. 500 in that game. 500 against Barcelona. I don't know why they decided to cap us in the Champions League there, you know? We even got to the knockouts. Yeah, we were managing in this. And then suddenly, we're up to 7,905. It's like, it must be like attendance 5,000, but actually the attendance was 500. We actually got to the fucking quarterfinals. What? We beat Bayern 2-0 away from home. Lost to Port Talbot, though. 8-3 on aggregate. But yeah, we pretty well that year. Right, Thunderno up next at home in the Welsh Cup. Should be an easy win, so we can play some reserve squads. Maybe we'll go full reserve, you know? Who knows? And then it's end of the transfer window. And moving to the second half of the league, which we are smashing at the moment. Oh, Mirko Mungo. Forgot about him. Right. Anything going on? Oh. Yes, I don't think Penny Bond got to the quarterfinals of the Champions League by the map. I do recognise the name Lee Newman, who scored a goal for them. I remember not signing him, but bringing him through my youth intake. Because remember at that point it was youth only, you know. So just funny there's 500 people. Like for a Champions League home game versus Barcelona and Lyon in the same season that in the playoffs we got 41,000. Like, if for some reason the playoff have a lot higher, you know. I actually don't want to look at our attendance figures. I haven't been looking at them because we let's look, average attendance. Stadium sellouts? 5 sellouts. Nice. What's our salary? We're still we've moved above Haverfordwest. Average attendance 5,150 by capacity. Yes, look at that. I mean, and we're getting another expansion at the end of this season, I think. So that's nice. Maybe we can start looking towards making a new stadium. I did ask for a new stadium at one point, but they said no. We won our first Champions League, which kind of breaks that barrier, you know, because there is a barrier before expanding and building new stadiums. So hopefully, maybe after this expansion, we can start work on the first stadium, you know. Because I guess we are 13 seasons in, you know. We got to build a stadium that needs to be built, then you got to wait 20 more years. Then that takes you up to 35 seasons at least. Then you got to start go again. Another 20 years, that's 55 at least. Like we did, how many years we did like 70 at Barry, 73. So you kind of don't want to waste time, you know. Don't want to be wasting time. You've got to thinking about making a stadium in this decade, you know, from season 13 to season 20 to 25. The earlier you do it, the longer you don't have to stay, or the quicker you can move on, I guess. Although maybe we don't want to move on. I did see that in Mikkel Enemark, he's got like 140,000 seater capacity stadium at Dartford, and I'm like, I wonder if we can do that here, you know, just make because we got a couple of 100,000. I wonder if we stayed another 30 years, you know, whether you could go for 100,000 seater. Maybe that's what we do with Thanethi, you know, we go for 100 years at one club. I don't know. We'll see. Right. Match preview. Let's go. See what the quick pick says. Right. So what do I want to do? I want to play some different players in this game. I want to play Brian Anderson at the back. I want to play De Wilder in for sure. Yildirim can play. Kasper Kurek can play. Danyo for sure can play. Description the bench. Nassim's there. Yildirim, Sajamba, Sanizzi. Do I want to put? Let's put Cuevas in for Sajamba, but put Cuevas on the bench like that. Put Desnis Silva in for Basile. Nassim, Puskaric, Sajambo. Felipe. Yeah, let's go with. No. Jordi Bayern. That's what we go for. Yeah, striker. Right, let's go with this. It's kind of rotated, kind of not. No worries, God. But we should be an easy game. Christ, I probably should have gone more rotation. They were like 1 to 30 to beat us. Okay, well, let's go. This is when we fuck up and can't win. To be fair, Yildirim's barely played this year. He kind of pushed back to third choice striker at the moment, honestly. So we'll have to see how things go. Cuevas, Saudi, De Wilder, Sanizzi, Yildirim. It's a good start. Should have been a goal, but also what I'm like, oh, Yildirim, mischance, you know. You're predisposed to already say something bad because you're like, oh, you already missed a chance, you know. Ball into the box. It's cleared initially, but Claren's there. Yildirim plays it in. Cuevas, Claren. Another save again. Aberystwyth and Haverfordwest already up. TNS playing Cardiff Met University. They in my FM14 save, Aberystwyth University got taken over by Puerto Rican tycoon. Oh, Yildirim, come on, mate. There you go, lovely stuff. Which is kind of crazy to say. But yeah, Cardiff Met University, aren't they actually good in the Welsh League in real life now? Or they used to be, at least. They got to Europe, I think. But there you go, Yildirim just takes the ball off the defender and actually puts it past the keeper, surprisingly. And Sanizzi puts it over the bar. This Sanizzi, mate, The fact you're starting these kind of games shows you how far I feel like you are in my sort of thoughts. So you need to play well today. Lots of shots blocked already. But let's try and just get a big score. Bit of stat padding today, you know? Get some of your stats up. Make them look better. Because, oof. Oof, if not. Yildirim, Cuevas, tackled. Sinizzi, Yildirim, shot blocked again. Only 3 shots on target from 10. Not the best of starts. And Cuevas with a knock. Not what you want to see in one of these dead rubber games, you know? Ones where you should be winning easily. Masaudi, he just can't finish. Sure. I guess that didn't go in. Why? Who knows? But it didn't. It's all us, though. It just all is us. Yildirim? Okay, was it wide? Christ alive, lads. Can we just start scoring some actual goals? Cuevas. Fucking hell, Cuevas. I know you're injured, but my God, mate. Like, oh, fucking hell, man. Why? They're just kicking the shit out of us now. Okay, sure. And somehow we've just jumped to 35 minutes and no more highlights. My God. They've just... And Masaudi's now got a knock. What is wrong with you guys? Why are you trying to kill us? And is he? Save. At least that was on target, you know? But, like, come on, lads. Cuevas. Just cleared at the front post. So, can we get a second before the half? Otherwise, I'm going to be having a huge go at them, being like, you guys are fucking dog shit. Like, come on. Okay, another corner. Another corner. Cuevas. Plays it in. Cleared. Masaudi. De Simone. Puts it wide again. Okay. Right. Another corner. Cleared. De Simone. Hey! He scores in the edge of the box. Hello! How's the new tactic? Oh, Nizzy. You've missed it. You have missed it. This tactic, it's very good. It's very, very good. So, tactic, it is, as shown, the 4-2-3-1 narrow. We picked it out last time. Basically, remember 2 seasons ago with the 4-2-3-1 narrow DM? I've basically taken that tactic and just moved these guys up. And, yeah, it's done pretty well. We got our first non-win today, away versus Barry, which was a 3-3 draw. We won the Premier League Cup final. Yeah, we're doing pretty. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's the first time we've had this kind of season with Llangefni. We're currently 18 points clear at the top of the table, halfway. Well, 2/3 of the way. So yeah, it's working. It's definitely working. Very well. Not working as well in this game though. We're only 2-0 up, but we are got the reserves out, you know. So, but De Simone just scored. But yeah, it was funny because I spent ages looking at tactics and doing different tests and stuff, and I couldn't find one that worked. And then suddenly I went, hold on, I had a 4-2-3-1 DM that worked previously. Why don't I just move the DMs up? And you know, it worked pretty well. I don't even want to bring on. I guess we put Sajambo on, swap these two over. I don't want him to get injured, you know. But yeah, it's gone pretty well. It's gone pretty well, some would say. Second half now. Let's see if we can really start stat padding in this game, especially with Sajambo on the pitch. Sajambo won the Ballon d'Or as well, which is pretty cool. And at the rate we're going, we should be winning some more awards, I think. Nassim over to Clarin. Sajambo, Nassim, Dewalda, Masaudi, Sinizzi. Oh, there you go, Sinizzi. Only his 4th goal of the season. Oh, Sinizzi. He's kind of been benched this year. He's just not been at the races again, sadly. But I don't know why. I don't know why. Right. I can probably go key highlights now because we're 3-0 up. But let's move to key. I didn't realize today was Tuesday. You didn't ping the Discord at everyone, so no clue it was FM. Oh, did I not go everyone? Wait, did I not? Oh, I just said we're live. I forgot to do the at everybody. Oh, we scored. Sinizzi, 2nd goal. Yeah. Yeah, sorry about that. I'll make sure to ping everybody next time. I'm thinking we're gonna stream tomorrow as well, because Thursday I'm out to dinner with Chloe, and then Friday it's mine and Chloe's night again. So I think we're gonna go tomorrow to finish the season, and then Saturday will be the World Cup, which will be fun. But we're a bit. Oh, are they gonna score a goal here? Partington, former youth player. Correct, clears. Okay, no, it's okay. So Jambo, Dewalda, Masaudi, Sinizzi. Can Sinizzi get a hat trick today? That'd be nice. So Daniel down the line to Nassim. We've got a lot of transfers as well. Nizzy, you missed me going through it. We've signed 33 players this year. I've signed a good few. Mostly just youth players for the future. Youth players from small nations that I'm like, okay, they're part of the loan army now, you know? But yeah, there's a couple like Nassim that was 7 million. He's done well this year. Bought him from AZ. Also, who else? I've signed a goalkeeper. It's going to do well. Nassim or Dewalda? Nassim? Hey, and there's Nassim with his 7th of the season. Lovely. And we're 5-0 up. So looking a bit nicer now, this scoreline. Leader only 2-0 up. Barry 9-0 up versus Monmouth. Okay. Don't try and outdo us. 8-0 up for Aberystwyth. Okay, sure. So Nizzy looking a bit tired out there. Oh, for God's sake, man. Why are they injuring all my players? They've injured 3 of my players in this game. What is wrong with you? Okay, Dewalda. Oh, you going to get sent off, mate? No. 10-0 for Aber. Hit the 10. Nice to see them do that. Barry also hit the 10. Really win 4-1 as well. Really been very good this year, man. Shame they couldn't get top 6, but... Okay. Nassim. Well, is this still a chance? Okay, Webb with the save. But this should be a... Let's go back to extend real quick towards the end of the game, just to make sure I don't do it for the next game by accident. But a 5-0 win. We just need to see the strength of these injuries, you know, the depth of these 3 injuries we've got. Hopefully not too bad. They're not starters, I guess, which is good. More fringe players, but Cuevas is also, I think, my #1 backup, so I'd rather him not be injured. By the way, Airbus got 3 goals versus Haverford there, which is kind of crazy. Leader only won 2-1 over Glitcher as well. Okay. Right. Let's have a look. Holy shit. Oh, Cedeno's injured. Only 1 injury, which isn't bad. It's 2 months. That sucks. That does suck. Right. Yeah. We did make a few transfers that are big. 7 million for Nassim. He's not starting for us this year, but very good. Also, Pudilov, he's gone back out on loan to QPR this year, another striker. Yilmaz, youngster. Enriquez, our right back, currently out for another month. And we also have a new goalkeeper coming in at the end of the year called Jax Bougie, who is incredible, or looks incredible, for 18 years old and a goalkeeper. Does to grow a bit at least, but already got 3 caps for the Netherlands at 18. Kind of wild that Feyenoord haven't been playing him. Well, they did actually play him, and then they loaned him out. They played him at 16. They played him at 15. Sorry, they played him at 14 years old? Forever keeper. Hopefully so. He needs to grow a little bit more. A few more inches. He might be on the shorter side. Jumping reach isn't the best. His physicals aren't incredible. But his goalkeeping and mentals, apart from anticipation, there's a few ones in there, but I'm willing to take the risk on an 18-year-old goalkeeper, you know, because holy shit, man, if he turns out like he'll want to be one of those players where you kind of go, oh, maybe you have those reservations on a few attributes, and then you wait 3 years and suddenly he's the best goalkeeper in the world. It'll cost like 60 million, so might as well take the risk because he was interesting coming, you know. So there he goes. And to be honest, Judas is 31 now, so getting older. Although goalkeepers can play to fucking like 35, 36 in this game, I'd say. I'd still be pretty decent. Right. Let's see. Some more players listed for loan and transfer as we end this transfer window. Erkenberger goes to Premier League. West Ham. Oh, 5 points clear. Christ, okay. Liverpool in the relegation zone there. Interesting. Right. West Ham are just a dynasty currently. But yeah, here we go. End of the transfer window. We're going to see what our new league looks like. There's been some signings elsewhere. Pritch wants first team football. Look, mate. I'd love for you to get some first team football, but I'd love for you to go out on loan. Hello, Duck God. How are you? How was your BRBing? Okay, right. Well, let's see if there's any crazy deadline day stuff. Petkovic shouldn't move in. Is big. But there's not been incredible some incredible transfers. Oh, I haven't actually had many offers. I had a few from FC Metz, weirdly, beforehand, like before the transfer window opened, which was odd. But yeah, right, let's go find this Brazilians and turn that off. Anyone listed? Eric Peters still listed. Yara Lagui's been listed for like 4 years by Porto. Like, the poor dude, Tom Sandfold. Oh yeah, Tom Sandfold got bought from Bala to Marseille for 7.25 million. They doubled their money, and now he's barely playing for them. And how much is he worth? They're saying 3 million. I could buy him back for 3 million and then try and sell him on again, but I didn't sell him on the first time. But poor Yara Lagui, mate. Like, he's just plays for the B team now. You know, bought for 12.5. He's pretty much been on transfer list for at least 3 seasons now. Okay, into February now. Welsh Cup quarter-final draw. Champions League. Is Chloe feeling better or still on a toast diet? Well, she was feeling better. She was feeling better. And then she threw up again today. She went back to work, actually, today for the first time. But yeah, no, suddenly she was like, oh, I'm feeling nauseous and just thrown up again. So it was a bit like, ooh, you know? Doctors still haven't responded in, like, basically the Swedish health system uses, like, an online thing where they can, like, send you notes and stuff. And, like, she has her, like, blood test results there, but no one's actually, like, no doctors, like, ratified it, I guess. So she's like, can I just have someone, like, explain if something's bad or not? But you'd think if it was really bad, they would have actually said something, because it's been, like, 2 weeks now. But I don't know. So she's going to message again tomorrow and be like, hey, can someone actually, like, respond to me? But, like, she was good over the weekend. Like, she was eating more over the weekend. It just sort of came out of nowhere, which is really weird. And yeah, it's one of those ones you're like, ooh, okay. Hopefully it's not nothing too bad. This guy is getting very good. How's he doing on his loans? Second Division, Premier League. Interesting. Okay. But yeah, she's got work again tomorrow. See how that goes. And then she's got 2 days off at least, which will be nicer. But it's one of those ones where, yeah, it's weird because she's not really got any other symptoms really, apart from just nausea. She did get a bit of a like a bloody nose, but I think that was just from the dry air, you know. But otherwise, it's literally just been like being tired and thrown up. So no plan. Oh no, yes, we're going out for dinner on Thursday. So she said, she was like, I can run to the toilet if necessary. So we're going out to dinner on Thursday, which is why I think we might do our stream for Thursday tomorrow instead, like end of the season tomorrow, because normally we do it Thursday, but I'm gonna be, me and Chloe are about busy Thursday, Friday. So yes, we do have plans. I booked it a couple of weeks back, so we could go out. I thought she'd be better by now, but like it's weird though, because she's fine a lot of the time. It's just suddenly sometimes after she eats, it's just like, oh, I just need to go throw up. And it's like, oh, fuck, okay. By the way, I got Penny Bont away in the Welsh Cup quarters, which is not the best of results for us. You'd like a home game, or Ridimwin or TNS. Penny Bont are probably the second hardest team after Barry, you'd say. So, yeah. Actually quite a tough game. Oh, fuck you, Patterson, mate. You've been bitching about a bloody... You're actually wanted by a club. Like, what's wrong with you? And you rejected them. God damn it, mate. You've been a thorn in my side since I signed you. I thought you'd get a quick bit of something, and then off you go. But no. Okay, he does actually get 2 loan offers. Maybe I'll loan out everyone again. So do we throw out this the certain P? Well, yeah, it has been asked a lot, yes, but she has taken many tests. Like pretty much, it was like one a day at one point. And they're all negative, which is, yeah, like when she went to the doctors and told her the symptoms, the first thing he said is like, are you pregnant? And she's like, no, I've taken the tests and stuff. So that's why she also got the bloods done, because it was like, well, will it confirm it or not, you know? But for some reason, it's like, well, they just keep coming up negative. Even like, I think yesterday, still negative. No change, no nothing. Not even a faint line, you know? So that's what's weird, because I'm like, at least if it was that, you could understand like where this is coming from, you know? Like at least it's like, it's a known quantity, you know? But this is it's kind of like, okay, so what the fuck is it then, you know? Which is slightly worrying. You're like, okay, hopefully, like it's from, we talked to a friend who like also, they're doing like doctor stuff. They said it sounds like a viral infection maybe, but who knows? It's with her because she's just not getting any of the other symptoms of like when you have a stomach bug, like pain in your stomach and stuff. So she just doesn't have that, which I guess is good, but at the same time, not throwing up is not good. For 2 weeks. Not with offers. My missus had 2 or 3 periods and was playing rugby at uni when we found out she was like 10, 12 weeks pregnant. Oh, fucking hell, Dizzy. not doing me. Well and good there. But yeah, no, that's why we wanted the blood results to be like, hey, look, you know, you could probably tell earlier, you know. That's wild. That is wild. I have heard the same, like similar for other people, where it's like you just don't think you are, and then suddenly it's like, oh fuck yeah, it's there, you know. So who knows? We'll have to just kind of wait and see and hope the doctors respond and just go, oh yeah, it's just this and this and this, or it's that, and she feels a bit better, you know. But who knows? It's the fact that it was like there's been so many negatives in a row. Like we even got a fancy one at one point, because we've been getting the cheap ones because it's like fucking they're expensive, man. But we even got the clear blue. It'd be like, okay, just check it. No, but I know they're not perfect, but you'd think if you did so many in a row, like one would pick up even like a tiny little bit. But then we read something about how if you have twins, it can actually, like what's it called, the thing that causes it to show, it overloads it so it doesn't show it. I'm like, what the fuck? That's what kind of design is that? You know, HGCP or something. I think it's called like that. Right. Champions League registration day. Hilariously, any deadline day deals won't be able to get registered for the Champions League because everyone else's deadline days today, obviously. Chelsea bidding for Wencho Nar. What a name. Right. Nar goes to Chelsea. That's true. English transfer roundup. The biggest was Pablo Uribe, who went to ABBA, of course. Good profit from Stoke, to be fair. Oh, Christ, what have I done? English Premier League, Lee Chu Young to West Ham, and then Caballero to Lido. French roundup, not too much going on there. Spanish, even less. Yeah, this is pretty. Just keep the same lineup. No offers for 4 players. Okay. Right. Now it's our deadline day. Really, it's just going to see if we can sell any players, I guess. Or loan out anyone else. See if we get any bids. Shockers, we live out Faroon. Look, mate, I can't even... Oh, well, mate. I wanted to loan him out, but he's just got no offers. So, he's not got a work permit. Oh, yeah, these tests are bugged. They all claim 99% accuracy, but most don't work. Yeah, which is why we're like... Get blood works done. See if that tells, you know, but... The doctors are very slow. The doctor that actually did the test was like, oh yeah, no, he's gone now. Like, because we're in Karuna and we're in the most fucking remote place ever, doctors don't stay up here full time. They come up for like a few weeks at a time and then just go back to their original hospital. So like the doctor that treated her is like, oh, he's gone now. He's not about, you know? It's like what the fuck, man? Already some big signings. Giovanni Da Silva goes to Lido for 11 million. There was a bid for Diaz. Alvaro Diaz signs from Barry to Penny Bont for 9.25 million or 2.662 million, which could rise to 12.75. So some bids already, some transfers already that are on there. We're still waiting on the final league games. We can actually see what other league games, because we've got Juventus in 3 weeks. The aim is to try and get there, but we'll see. But who knows? I did have a lot to go through at the start of the what's it called? Good night, all. Don't feel. Oh, that sucks, Duck God. Hopefully you feel better, man. Hopefully you feel better. Have a good night, man. Or try and have the best night you can. Right. Have a whisper there. Here we go. Here's the final game. So we'll get that game played, and then we'll see what games we've got. Okay. Let's see. Got bad chest legs. Oh, that sucks, man. 5-1 Aberystwyth win. Jesus Christ. Wow. Okay. That sucks. My GP does rolling GPs at times, and they get the most douchey people. Ah, that sucks. That sucks. Yeah. No, normally there's like the Swedish health system is pretty good. I think it's just because we're in the middle of fucking like bumfuck nowhere. They're just like, oh yeah, no, it's a lot harder to get things, you know, and get responses off of them. So, but it's pretty cool, like the 1177 system. It's like the health system, and they just put everything in there for you, and like all your results, and you can like she can see all her blood results. It's just that hasn't been like explained, you know. She can see what's high and what's like her hemoglobin was high, which is apparently can be linked to throwing up, and apparently that can be linked to having viral infections. So my dad had the same thing and fell down the stairs last night as his legs. Oh Jesus, yeah, Doug, I'll get to bed then. Hey, don't risk yourself, you know. Jeez, man, be careful, fella. That's what I used to. I used to have the thing where if you get up too quickly, your blood pressure goes the wrong way, and then you pass out again. And I used to have it so much, actually, as a kid, that it was just a regular occurrence for me. And at some points, like, you try and push through it. I would walk like at least like 10, 12 paces and then just fall over through a room or something. And I went to the doctors, and they went, oh yeah, when you get like that, you need to drink more sugary food and drink. And I was like, what the fuck, are doctors just telling me to eat more sugar? Like, this is fucking crazy. But yeah, you can't be too careful with passing out. I lost the League Cup. Ah, unlucky, Duck God. Unlucky. That sucks, man. Going to bed on the... I understand why you also go to bed then as well. Armand Quinn is having a good season out on loan at Braunschweig. So we'll see how he does. Oh, Pivovar. Any more transfer listed that's interesting to me? Beretta. Russian Georgian. Giga. Interesting. Anything? There's nothing really, is there? No. Oh, well. Oh, was there a game, like, right then? I think I got Port Talbot. I think I spotted that for a second. What's our schedule looking like then? Yes, Port Talbot away. Port Talbot home. Aberystwyth away. Haverwest at home. Juventus. Pennybont away. Cup final. Port Talbot away. Barry away. Home, away. Home against Barry on the final day. Maybe we'll have won the league by then already. Who knows? Hey, Matt! Thank you for the sub, mate. 28 months. Holy shit. Thank you, man. Oh, God. It's going to read out all of these.
Small 2 slides, small 2 zoom, small 2 angry, small 2 girls, small 2 spam, small 2 girls, small 2 FMD, small 2 bottles, small 2 pog, small 2 spacebar, small 2 sub, small 2 flute, small 2 slides, small 2 small 2 danger, small 2 Jake love, small 2 Jake sleep, small 2 Ving, small 2 lang.
Hello, Matt. How are you? Thank you. I have that, but it's because of 3 bail back. Oh, yeah. I followed then no one was home. It wasn't down the stairs. Oh, jeez. Yeah, fucking hell, man. Gotta be careful, man. Because it can end it can just all change like that, you know? Do you have, like, one of those, like, buttons you can press or something? It can be, like, it sends, like, a mobile notification to your wife or something. That could be a decent thing. Okay, right, here we go. We got a game straight away. We're kicking off pretty early. Bion, Puskrich, dude, where's my car? So Jambo, we'll swap you two over. Put Quavas in. You didn't have the greatest game, dude. I'm sorry, fella. Sinizzy. Maybe let's put Sinizzy in, actually. Give him a chance. Give him a chance. Right, let's go. Let's keep the winning streak going, lads. Come on. Well, the unbeaten streak going. When my B team won the cup, scored 44 and only 6. Holy shit, Jesus. That's a bit ridiculous. Right, Port Talbot at home. Let's go. I looked at that button, but then my pride got the better of me. Just turned 49. Yeah, no, I do get it. Yeah, I always remember that advert of it was the old woman. It's like, I've fallen and I can't get up. And it's got like they have the button for it. But to be fair, you know, it's they are useful, you know. They are useful. Dean. Oh, Christ. Blasco. Perard. Yilmaz. Good tackle, Clarin. Yilmaz now playing left wing for them this season, interestingly. But let's start off the second half of the season with a nice win. Would be nice. A home game we should be winning. But let's see how things shake out in reality. Sajamba, Puskrich, Sinizzy. Give him a chance in a big game. Will he repay our faith or will he just be shit? Who knows? Felipe, Puskrich, Sajambo, Sinizzy. Went to corner at least. Okay, Masaudi plays it in. Cleared. Okay, never mind. Right. Basile. Over to Felipe. Masaudi. Sajambo. Ooh, trying to do it all himself there. Plays it out to Simone. Basile plays it in. Masaudi puts it wide. A lot of chances. No shot on target as of yet, but we're definitely creating chances so far. We're looking on top. We just need to sort of cut into the right chance, you know? Make that right opening. At the moment, they've kind of all been half chances. No big chances, really. Kind of just getting close and then create something. So Nizzy goes over the bar. But you don't want to make this a habit, you know? You want to start testing the goalkeeper. Isaacson. Good tackle to Simone. They're down to 10 as well, so this is the time to take advantage. So Jambo. Masaudi. So Nizzy. So Jambo shoots. Hits, I think, either hit his own player or blocked by the defender there. So Nizzy with a knock. Oh, no. Of all the times, I was like, oh, I'll give him a chance. Well, he's got to make the most of it in this first half, because otherwise he's coming off at half-time because he's on a knock now. Felipe with a shot, but to be fair, it is only 13 minutes in. There's a lot of chances already here. 8 shots, 3 on target. Just keep going, and eventually there should be a breakthrough, you know? Isaacson, Bala. My dad turned 50. Ah, happy birthday to him. Big milestone, you know? Half a century. So Nizzy, Bion, Clarin. Oh, we should look how old that random dude is from, like, where is he? Oh, Bion hits the bar. So close to putting us 1-0 up there. It's all us, though. It's ridiculous how much all us it is. Okay, I'm off now. No worries. No, God. Have a good night, man. I'll see you around. Maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow's the stream, so if you're feeling better. Otherwise, maybe Saturday for the World Cup in Egypt. Should be fun. Right, Sinizzy. Puskrich. Ooh. Okay, Felipe. Masaudi. Also, big news. Me and Chloe, Wednesday stream. Yes, I mentioned it. So basically, me and Chloe are out on Thursday and Friday. So maybe the Wednesday stream is the best time to finish the season tomorrow. So yes, tomorrow you might get a ping saying stream. Okay? Oh, Puskrich. That was the chance. That was the chance to finish, but he put it wide. We've got another highlight here. Bion scores anyway. Lovely stuff. Bion with his 22nd of the season. What time? Same time as usual. Same time as usual. No, don't need to worry about changing too much, but just, yeah, keep your eyes up tomorrow. So Jam into Puskrich. This is me seeing it for the first time. Into Bion. Takes one touch. Lovely finish from Bion. really stepped up this season. 13 shots now, 5 on target. Although kickoff highlight here, don't immediately concede to their first shot of the game. Oh, for God's sake. It's the bar. Christ alive. But Wednesdays aren't usual. That's true. That's true. But same time as usual. But just on an unusual day, you know? So Jambo. We need some better finishing today, lads. Right, Basile. So Nizzy tries to get there. Lasco. Dean. It's a great ball. First shot on target. First shot of the game from them, and it's a clear-cut chance. Fair play, Judas, for saving that. We get lucky. Buskrich. Basile. Buskrich. Saudi. Zanizzi. Oh. Still in only half an hour into this game. We've had so many highlights in this game already. Wild. Saudi. Oh, forces Balor into a save there. Right. I feel like I want to go to key already because there's so many highlights but no goals, you know? Basile, Zanizzi, Puskrich, Bion. There's just people in the box everywhere. Masaudi, Basile. Okay, and after all that, it's a throw in. Oh. But we do need some more goals because just like that, their one highlight is suddenly like, oh, okay, yeah, they can score now, you know, and you don't want that. Sorry, they can score now. They can score now. There's a penalty. They can just level it up, you know, and we lose him, dropping points, and you don't want that. But Puskrich has the chance. I think this is the third penalty in a row. Is this the Pethy? Penskarich? He does score. You'll love to see it. He's now on, I think he's on 13, 14 goals this season now. After missing like the first 3 or 4 months. Well done, Puskarich, lad. You're huge. What a pen. Lovely stuff. 2-0 before the half. We get a third. We have been so on top here. So Jambo. Bion. Puskarich. So Jambo. So Nizzy. Oh, blocked. And Masaudi puts it wide. 21 shots in the first half here. Christ alive. Balor just plays it straight to Basile. Another chance. No one's in the box, though. Basile, yeah, just no one there. No one made the run. No one was expecting that. Right. Vet. Yilmaz. Don't concede. Galpienzo. Yilmaz again. Dean. Ooh, Basile is scaring me. Oh, it's a red card for Port Talbot right before the half as well. Wow, okay. Okay, so this should be even more of a demolition, you'd think. Bion. Could be 10 men OP. Ooh, it's over the bar. Right, half time. So, Nizzy, you've got a knock. I've got to take you off, fella. I'm sorry. I'm thinking of bringing on Miguel Cruz, though, maybe. For the moment, we'll bring on Cuevas. But Miguel Cruz is definitely an option. We'll see how the second half goes for the moment. But Miguel Cruz is there on the bench to get a chance. Maybe Masaudi, who likes his shots. He likes shooting. We need to maybe take that out of him because he's shooting in really bad positions. But we'll see. Basile. Basile again. Lots of shots, but lots of blocks. Okay. Once we get 3-0, I can maybe move to key. Masaudi to Simone. Tveit with a foul there. Puskrich. Okay, nothing going there. Right, Puskrich free kick. Over the bar. Okay, Felipe. Claren has taken a few knocks. Seal tries to play it in and nearly goes in himself, actually. But goes up for a corner. Ball in. Cleared. Thoughts on the Ferrari car? Honestly, I didn't have too many thoughts. To be honest, I saw it. I didn't really look at it. I didn't see that much different from the old one, I guess. I haven't actually looked at a side-by-side. I didn't think it was, like, anything incredible. But, like, to be honest, it's gotten to the point where I'm like, oh, it's painted. Yay. Like it's already a 7 out of 10 if it's painted, you know, based on how fucking Alpine have been doing. So, you know, the bar's already fucking in hell. Busquets, you've got to finish that. Oh my god, poor Lax scores, but the most ridiculous way possible. It is red. That's true. It would be hilarious to see if they just came up with, like, everyone was like, if the Ferrari has carbon fiber, we need to change the rules. although I did see an incredible rendering of a Hamilton Ferrari one where it's like, it's a black car, but with all of the numbering and like accents are red, like the outline of the number is red, and it looked incredible. And I'm like, as like a one-off, it would be, holy shit, it'd be so cool. But right, we're gonna bring on Miguel Cruz for Jambo, I think, and then we'll also bring on Silva for Basile, because we only have one left back fit really at the moment, so I don't want to get him injured as well. But yeah, we'll see what Mercedes car looks like. That'll be an interesting one this year, I guess. Red Bull's gonna look the exact same as it does every year. The more interesting is the Horner stuff, you know. It's not looking too good for him, you know. If Bernie Eccleston says you need to step down, or he's advising you to step down, holy shit, that's something, you know. That's crazy. But we'll have to see how things go. Bion, Claren, Cruz. Oh, lovely. Miguel Cruz, his first ever goal for Thanethi. The young man from Porto, signed at the start of this year, gets his first goal for the club. Maybe the start of something special here. Well done, lad. Good goal. That's 4-0 to Thanethi, and we are cruising in this game. My goodness me. This tactic is dominant, man. Dominant. Although, we do have an away game versus Juventus, and sometimes they just falls apart, you know? Like, that Barry game was a bit like, ooh, we're not very good. Bion tries to head on, but it's cleared. Simone. Still got 9 minutes in this game. No injuries, please, for the final few minutes here. Silva. He had a big injury at the start of the season as well, so he's barely played. Masaudi, Simone, Busquets, Cruz, Masaudi, Silva. Tries to play it in again. It's cleared. Felipe. Claren. Simone. Are we on key? I don't know. Claren. Cruz. Cruz again. Masaudi. Oh, shot saved. Ballot. Are we on key? 40 shots now. We're extended still. I forgot to change to key. Oh, well. We got 5 minutes left now. Busquets. Oh, okay. Well, unless something happens in this last few minutes, a 4-0 win. 15 saves for Bala. 44 shots. Only 19 on target. Not the best conversion rate. Less than 50%. But when you're winning 4-0, I guess it doesn't matter too much, you know? But a dominant win to start things off and put us 21 points clear, which is kind of mental because theoretically, wait, 21 points clear, there is 32 games. That means there's only 9 games left. 9 times 3, 27. Okay. Yeah. We could win the league in a couple games. Oh, yeah. Super Bowl. Best thing was Alicia Keys. My God, she looked incredible. It was, to be honest, like... yeah, I forgot. Like, I talked about it a little bit at the start when you weren't here. Like, fuck's sake, Chiefs win again. It was actually a good game, I thought. I think the start, it was just good defense. Like, people say, like, sometimes it's just bad offense. It was there was a bit of sloppiness as well, a lot of fumbles, a lot of luck as well. But the defenses were just good. What happened with the problem was, the fucking 49ers just couldn't capitalize. For some reason, they went away from the Christian McCaffrey run game in, like, the third quarter. And I'm like, it's been working all game. Why are we suddenly trying to throw it? You know? You want to burn as much clock as possible. And, of course, the Chiefs are the Chiefs. And they'll come back into it, and Mahomes will do it. 49ers didn't even know the rules. Yeah, I saw that. I saw the fallback. I'm like, why the fuck would you not defer? Like, it's just... I'm like, as soon as they got... I'm like, okay, yeah, they've won this, you know? They've won it. It was ridiculous. It was really interesting, actually. The Usher halftime performance, he had so many guests. And, I guess I'm... I'm not the best person, because I'm not really a big Usher fan. But also, Chloe was saying, like, the first half of that performance, she didn't really know that many songs either. Like, there wasn't even DJ Got Me Falling in Love in there. Like, we got Yeah right at the end. I thought it was going to be right at the start. I didn't think it was the best performance. Like, it was all right. It was very well choreographed and looked cool, but it just didn't have the same, you know, like, a lot of the songs, it wasn't like, oh, yeah, this song, you know? Like, at least Rihanna's ones last year. I didn't think Rihanna's was good because, like, it wasn't that good, but at least she knew most of the songs, you know? But, yeah, and then I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake, Chiefs win again, you know? But there you go, another season of NFL and Chiefs win again. The dynasty is there, and they are the bad guys now. Even when they were probably the worst they've ever been. Somehow they make their way through. Okay, Barry do win to keep pace with us. Stay within 18 points of us. We move on to the next game, which is ABBA away. So, right. Oh yeah, also sadly I knew most of his songs because my missus is a fan and I've heard them many times. Also, I thought the fucking ads were fucking dog shit, man. There wasn't that many good ads. Like, sometimes, like, I felt there was no Doritos ad, like no Mr. Peanut ad. Like, there was a couple at the start of the night. Deadpool was poor for me. That's just a movie one. Like, I was like, you know, you want the creative ads because it's a Super Bowl one. There was like fucking 3 Temu ads, which is crazy. Like, we were repeating ads in the Super Bowl. It was wild. I don't know. It was just like like there was a couple of good. What was that? There was a couple of nice ones at the start, and then it kind of just was like, this is awful, you know? Like the Jesus feet one was just fucking like, what the fuck is going on, man? Why are we washing people's feet? Like, I get it, but I was like, it was funny. Me and Chloe did a bingo, so it was stuff like it was all related to the event, where it was like stuff about ads, stuff in the game, stuff like about the Super Bowl halftime performance, and I put Jesus ad because there's always a fucking Jesus ad. And as soon as I saw the feet, I'm like, here we go, there it is. The Kennedy one was fucking weird as fuck, man. That was such a weird one, like running as an independent. Apparently he's been like shunned by the rest of his family because he's like a massive like anti-vaxxer, anti-right sort of person, you know. But it was just wild, that one. Yeah, I forgot about that one. What was the other ones? Let's have a look. I can probably look at like best ads. Best Super Bowl 2024 commercials. Let's have a look. Which ones did I? Post Malone as Bud Light. The Dunkin' one was weird. Yeah, the Dunkin' one with Jennifer Lopez was a bit weird. Lil Wayne. Homes.com came up loads. Usher. Beyonce for variety. Yeah, there wasn't that many good ones. Someone paid his party $50 million and spent half of that on a Super Bowl ad. Literally. Right. Anything going on? Leandro, still watching him. What was I gonna say? I don't even remember. But yeah, it was weird. There wasn't that many good adverts this year. Maybe everyone just doesn't have any money anymore. That was it. The Sponge. I've been watching. I really should have watched the fucking Nickelodeon coverage, man. The SpongeBob would look so fucking much more fun. Just like there's the ridiculous shit going on. I was like, what the hell's happening? It looks so good. Some of the stuff they would like, just SpongeBob and Patrick commentate on the Super Bowl. It was so funny. I was like, why didn't we watch this one? It would have been so much more interesting. I was so tired, by the way. I didn't even have my wings. I had my wings yesterday. They were very nice. I actually got some more wings left. We bought all this food. The problem is, I bought all this food for our like Super Bowl, and then you get to like the game, and you're like, I don't want to watch it. I don't want to eat because it's fucking midnight already, and then it's like midnight to like 4:30 a.m. Your body's like, I don't want food right now. You know. We watched the Puppy Bowl. Puppy Bowl was always great. Poppy Bowl is also like 3 hours long. It's madness. But Poppy Bowl's fucking great. We were watching that and eating. I made some very nice crispy chicken tenders actually with cornflakes, and I've never used cornflakes as the so I did cornstarch, then I did egg beat, and then I put crushed up cornflakes, obviously with spices and stuff. Very, very good. Very, very good. They showed Kelsey as Taylor Swift's boyfriend. Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. The one the funny one was like the Chiefs they scored a touchdown after 3 hours or something crazy like that. Mansfield Town just beat Harrogate Town 9-2. Holy shit. Jesus. How are you, by the way, Matt? What are you doing? Right, we're back at a game. I somehow I think I must have just blacked out and started just pressing continue. So there we go. Let's have a look. Quavas, do I want a youngster? I want a Brian Anderson. He doesn't even count, does he? No. Put Dylan Watson on there, I guess. I want to put Dennis Silva. It was the most watched show since the moon landing, they say, and they're all giving it that down to Taylor. Yeah, wasn't it like 150 million? It is so funny, though, that they're like, oh, it's the most watched one. It was like 150 million. And I'm like, you know, like, you look at like the World Cup stat, and the World Cup's like, oh, it's 3 to 4 billion, you know? Doing good. Getting back into my FM save. Hey, nice, man. Who are you managing at the moment, then? Okay, Urube up top for ABBA, their new star signing up top, so we'll see how he does. But a win is the aim here. Right. Your favourites. Keep it going, lads. One more to come. Let's go. Let's see how we go. Another game like the Port Talbot one would be nice. A bit more goals though. A bit more sort of shots on target, I guess. But let's see. Clarin. So Jambo's there nearly already, but saved. Do I have Sir Jambo in the right spot? No, we got them swapped over. Let's swap these two back over. I like having Sir Jambo on the right because he cuts in on his left. I couldn't do a 3-month break. I had a 3-day break after my save corrupted. My missus begged me to play again. I was always a grumpy cunt. To be fair, I was straight back into it after my issues with it. I have had a few months off of it actually beforehand, I think. Back before... Oh, fuck's sake, lads. Shocking defending. Like when I wasn't streaming it, I would occasionally have a few months break if I was like doing like... Jesus Christ, Basile, that was some terrible defending. Like exams or something. And then when you finally get back into it, it's like, oh my god, this is the most amazing game ever. So then my Torquay United save in the season 2051-52 now, trying to get to 2050. Nice, man. Not too far to go then. That's pretty cool. Good luck, man. Good luck. Right, lads. Can we do something here? Are we going to lose our first game of the season to ABBA? Arifovic, Hernandez, Arifovic, Uribe. Good save, Judas. But just not... We haven't created anything since that goal. Biscuit free kick. Oh, well. Basile does make up for his missed man. Mostly due to Biscuit's free kick, to be honest. So, level things up there. Come on, ABBA. What? GCA? Excuse me. What's going on? I'm rooting for the enemy. Are you Dark God in disguise? Or Jambo? Really sorry, I got a really bad cough come out of nowhere. I haven't had one all night, and then suddenly I'm streaming. It's like, oh yeah, oh, so Jab hits the bar. Oh, and Bion misses the recovery. Has the pitch changed? Oh, Clarin injury. We've only got one right back at the moment as well, so I think Paulak's gonna have to go out to right back. Oh, yeah, Rosano's playing for them. Okay, can we get a goal before the half here? Dude, where's my car? Clarin plays it in. It's cleared. Masoudi, Basile plays it in. Back to him. Plays it in again. Back to him third time. Back in again. Bion is so tipped over the bar. I have a loyalty to Aberystwyth, I'm afraid. Went uni. Oh, did you? How was it? I don't know if you were listening, but in my FM14 save, Aberystwyth University FC got taken over by a Puerto Rican tycoon and were one of the big teams in the Welsh League when I was managing. And that was fucking crazy. Right, I'm gonna say I'm not fucking happy with anybody. We're gonna bring on Silver and put Paulak at right wing back. And then Silva can go there. Right, second half we go. Let's see if we can try and find a winner here. Loved it, to be honest. Hey, nice. What did you do? What did you study, at least? Okay. Kelly. Oh, Lockwood, our former boy. Former low-knee boy. Watch time. 10 days, 21 hours. Hello, Oddy. I used one of the old FM features to create a club for ABBA Uni. Maths? Oh, shit. You're fucking smart then, mate. My goodness. Jesus, it's just a tickle in the back of my throat. Oh, no. Okay, never mind. Highlight over. Yeah, we have not been good. Not been good today. At watch time, not me. I totally would never do such a thing. That's why I like this spreadsheet simulator. That's very true. I like maths up until A levels, and then I was like, maybe I don't like maths. Maybe I like physics. You know, like I was a big maths kid, like all the way through until like ASA level, and then like we started getting into like I guess imaginary numbers and proofs and all that, and I was like, I don't really like this that much. I don't think I could do this for a degree. So I pivoted from wanting to do a maths degree into doing physics, and that's why I'm doing a physics PhD now. But it's so funny, like on the like universities, I was like, I wanted to do physics since I was a little kid. Well, no, I wanted to do maths, but physics is pretty close, you know. But yeah. Where math is taught in schools with a grade or a number for how you do isn't fun. When you get to do something for fun of it, it's more bearable. That's very true. That is very true. It's one of those things. It's. Although out of everything, maths is the one thing that I guess is like the most like it's either. Maths is you're right or you're wrong. You know, pretty much most of the time I'd say up to a certain level. Everything else, a lot of it's up to interpretation. But with maths, at least you know, what's the right answer. Oh Christ, something going on there. Boys, can we try and get a win here? No one's playing well. Literally everyone's playing like shit. Oh, don't. Okay, over the bar. Come on, lads. We're not playing well. This is the sign of a team that does stuff. Okay. Bion. Oh, so close. So close to something there. Although, Bion. Go on. Come on. Yes. Yes. Well done for Jambo. Well done. And Bion, to be honest. Oh, what a turn by Bion. Look at just the weight of the pass. Always been better with seeing multiple interpretation, which is part of why I chose the major. So what is the major you're doing? Part of, like, is it a specific area of mathematics? Or just general maths, you know? Judas. Don't give it away now, lads. Oh, for fuck's sake. Where's the marking, Silver? Okay. History, poli-sci. Oh, sorry, Ardy. I thought you were not even math beside the day. I thought you was GCA for a second. Because I've been talking to GCA about their maths. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool, though, man. That's pretty cool. Oof, Bion with a big strike there, but saved. General, but my specialist area was always statistics. Oh, fuck. I hate statistics, man. The statistics is the one area of math I fucking just despise, man. I just can't do it. I never got it really when I was younger either, and I just was like, nah. I fucking hate this shit, man. I fucking hate statistics. I have to do a bit of statistics at uni still. I'm like, fucking, it's the worst, man. Oh, but Saudi, you should be scoring that, lad. I'm British, mate. Yeah, you call it math. I don't know why. It's mathematics, so it's maths. Oh, Bion's hit the bar. There's a Jambo for a second goal, and that's 3-1. A game where we have not played well. We have not played well today, but at the end of the day, we have made it through. And that is the important thing. Dylan Watson, you can come on. I nearly went to doing a master's in medical statistics. Holy shit. Jesus, man. Fair play. Did you see the link I posted? I wasn't paying attention. No, not yet, Jambo. I'm in the game at the moment. I will look at it afterwards. Got lost in the Atlantic word exchange. Like rubber and eraser. Yeah, that one can be... Oh, I remember when I went to America and asked for a rubber and everyone's like, what? And I'm like... just like to rub out the pencil markings, and they were like, oh, we thought you meant something different. And being 10 and 11 at the time, it was a bit like, oh, okay. It must have been, I didn't realize, of course, because I didn't know what a fucking rubber was in America at 10, you know. But teacher, like, we got a young thug over here, principal. Bion. We still playing. Still got a highlight here. Actually, we're gonna get a fourth, or are they gonna get a second? Dude, where's my car? So Jambo, Paulak. Oh, how's it? Nearly. Off to it. No worries, hard. Have some good food. Right. We've game changer, absolute game changer. We've found puff pastries in our shop. We didn't have it. I didn't know where they were, but we found puff pastries. They fucking did score as well. Thank God we got that third goal, man. Jesus Christ. What's the defending going on here? Who's this? Silver. No, it's Basile. Basile just can't defend, obviously. And we have been... so, puff pastries made some pain au chocolats. Incredible. Incredible. And then what we did is we made some garlic twists with garlic butter. And then what I made today, it was the best one yet. So I did puff pastry, garlic butter, cheese, fold, spread out a little bit, more garlic butter, more cheese, pepperoni, fold, spread out, slice, twist, put it in there. Incredible, like cheesy garlic twists. Oh, they were so good. And it's a problem now because they're so tasty, and I can't have it that often because I know it's really probably very bad for you. But they were incredible. They were so good. I can't believe it. I've used all mine up though now. Chloe's got some left. She has some pain au chocolats today that I made for her. But oh, they're so good. They're so good. Although they will just, especially the pain au chocolat, they will just fucking destroy your mouth from heat. Like, you will burn yourself so bad if you don't let them cool first. Right, Haverfordwest up next, and then away versus Juventus. So, and then away. A big run of 4 away games that will probably define the season, actually. Raposa needs to... Oh, thank you, Jambo. Here we go. Let's have a look at it. I thought it was Mansfield. Box. Oh, yeah, no. Matt said it was 9-2. Wild score line. What's the... Oh, full-time 3-1 Man City. Okay, as expected. Real Madrid 1-0 versus Leipzig, 48th minute. Okay. One of the most interesting of games. Then I did... Yeah, that was the thing. You're too late with that news. Yeah, it's true. I did see, like, this round of 16 is probably one of the most boring, I thought. Like, there was just... There doesn't seem to be any good fixtures, you know? Like, the only good... Like, I don't know. Let's have a look at them. Knockout. Man City, Copenhagen, terrible. Leipzig, Real Madrid, we've seen it before. PSG, Sociedad, Lazio, Bayern Munich. Napoli, Barca could be something. Porto, Arsenal, maybe. PSV, Dortmund. Inter, Atletico is probably the highest one I see there. Half of these feel like could be Europa ties, you know? It's wild. It just looks like it doesn't look very interesting at all. Go TV having a party. That's true. But yeah, like, it's just, I don't know. Haverfordwest actually played Barry Corrupt today. I'm actually hoping for them. Oh, Christ. It's actually 13th of Feb 23-26. We're playing on the exact same day. There you go. 302 years in the future. There you go. It's because there's no Spurs to bring class to the UCL. It's just weird. It just feels like, I don't know, very Europa-esque. Like even Arsenal's Champions League group was so Europa. Like, I'm like, all of those teams. You could tell me Arsenal's group was a Europa group, and I'd be like, yeah, that sounds right. Like, look at this. What was it? Arsenal, PSV, Lens, Sevilla. Like, what the fuck is that? That's a Europa League group if I've ever seen one. Like, my God, what is going on there? Like, I don't know, man. Wild. 100% Europa League. Hopefully it means the quarters and semis are full with the big teams because no one has really matched each other. Maybe. We'll have to see. Okay, Barry do win 2-0. So they keep pace with us for the moment. Keep pace with us. Right. Next game. Haverfordwest needs to be a must win. Right. I do hope Porto knock out Arsenal though. Can't have Arsenal winning anything. Can't have them winning anything, you know? They won't, but don't want to give them the chance, you know? The sooner they're knocked out, the better. Okay. That's North Sea. Haverfordwest at home. Saitama, the Asian Champions League. But the aim this year though is we're going to try and win the Champions League again. This is the aim with this formation, with how well we're playing. The minimum's got to be at least a semi-final. Better Arsenal than Liverpool, in my opinion. No, I actually think I'd rather have Liverpool win it because Liverpool have won it before. So at this point, it's just like, oh, okay, it's just another one, you know. Arsenal, then, like, especially for me as a Chelsea fan, I'd very much rather Liverpool win it because I hate Arsenal more. Also, then we wouldn't be the only London club to win the Champions League, you know. I'd very much rather have Liverpool win it because I'm like, oh, they've won it before, you know. They can do it again. I get sick of hearing how many Liverpool will have won. Well, technically, they've only won 2 Champions Leagues. 2. Or Champions Leagues. UCLs. But, yeah, no, I don't care as much for them winning it, especially because they've won it before, you know. You don't want new teams winning it. That's why, like, if it was between Liverpool and Man City, I want Liverpool to win it. Well, now I don't care. I'd rather have Man City win it. But when Man City hadn't have won it, I'd want Liverpool to win it because you don't want new teams to win it, especially Man City, because it just proves that their system is like right of being bought by an oil state, if not proven right already anyway. But unfortunately, Inter Milan and Lukaku decided, well, Lukaku especially decided, 2 months out, damn, that he wanted Man City to win the game, you know? So you're saying you don't want Spurs to win it. I do not want Spurs to win it any shape, way or form, man. It was hilarious seeing them lose to Liverpool, especially because I was with Max at the time, Fusion, and he was having a bad time as he's a Spurs fan, and I'm just sitting there like, this is great. Right, okay. Anything going on? No, we just keep continuing. We'll probably get youth intake at this rate. I think, yeah, we'll definitely get to Juventus away. We won't get, we might get to the away game in the cup, but we'll see. We'll see how things go. Nice beat. My Leicester City fans, we have a shared moment in that. How's it go? I was in Leicester at Leicester University for that. For that, like, genuine. I went out to the stadium that night. My first year at university was the year Leicester won it, which was fucking incredible. It was amazing, and I remember I watched the game where Hazard scored that goal in my university dorm on obviously a legal stream, and then it was like holy fucking shit, and we all went into town and went to the stadium and stuff. It was incredible, just running down the roads and shit, being like, yeah, it's fucking amazing, like, oh my god, wild. And now I hate Leicester because they get all fucking big-headed, especially against Chelsea, especially against that FA Cup final, man. Ugh. Why are people worrying about Spurs winning trophies? Like, yes, it will happen eventually, but the Tiger Cup doesn't count. I think it's just the more, like, the further it goes, like, when they finally do win it, it'll be a big thing, you know, I guess. But I think it was just because I said I don't want Arsenal to win it because the London club, you know. So that's why he said you'd rather not Tottenham win it as well. I think it wasn't just talking about Tottenham for Tottenham's sake. It was because it was a London thing. Yeah, Leicester fans are douchebags now. Yeah, I think it's what's with Brighton as well now. Like a little bit of City. Well, to be fair, Brighton even less success than Leicester. But they get sort of a little bit of success and suddenly thinking they're like they can chat to the big boys, you know. Like, and it's just like and Leicester has shown, like, there was all the talk of Leicester, like, can we kick out Arsenal / Tottenham from the top 6 to put Leicester in there, and we've seen how quickly things can change, you know. News of the year: should see Celtic and Ranger fans if you think Leicester fans are okay. Okay. Yeah, but Celtic and Rangers are big club fans, you know. All the big club fans are fucking awful. Man United fans are terrible. United, Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea, they're all awful. Oh, 600th and Ethy game. Nice. I actually went to that FA. Did you? Fucking Chelsea getting robbed, man. Getting robbed. The fucking Tielemans fucking goal was handball with my COVID mask on. Hey, nice. Okay. Excuse me. United and Celtic fans are crybabies. Defo not handball. Oh man, we got fucking screwed, man. By the way, we're gonna get absolutely fucking screwed over in this League Cup final versus Liverpool, man. Like, I'm just waiting for Anthony Taylor to be appointed, and it's just like, it's gonna be like Klopp's like farewell fucking game. You know, like, look, we were already pretty bad. Like, the script was already sort of half shown to us in that first Chelsea-Liverpool game where we were denied 2 penalties. It's like, okay, it's just showing us that this is the rehearsal for the final. You know what happened, don't you? You got real life version of Get FM. Yeah, very true, very true. Should have seen the meltdown after we beat them 2-0. It was hilarious. Especially with the Chilwell. Oh, mate, the Chilwell, man. I was going fucking crazy for it. Oh, man. Completely forgot about that. Much I hate Rangers winning stuff, I do love Celtic meltdowns. Those things are completely... What? I don't think these things are related. As much as I hate Rangers winning stuff, I do love Celtic meltdown. So, okay, you're saying if you love the Celtic meltdown even if Rangers do win. Okay, right. Let's just see what the Jambo Puskaric. Swap those over again. Gonna bring in Cuevas to there. Saudi go to the bench. Let's play Senizzi again. Right. I did love when Celtic fans went to Meltdown because Rodgers left and they couldn't do 10 in a row. that Gerrard like Rangers unbeaten win seems such an anomaly now, you know? Like, because he did terrible at Villa and then he's not doing very well at Saudi either. It's just wild. Attack the board chance after 2 losses. Very high standards. Right. Faith. Another must-win game. Continue our... We seem to be playing our games ahead of Barry, which is interesting. But not too bad. It puts us in the position, of chasers, I guess, you know. So Jambo, Clarin, plays it in. Puskaric! That's a lovely start. Is that a goal? No, it's off. Oh. Foul by Puskaric. It didn't pop up in the bottom left, so I was like, oh, it's not a goal. But that would have been a lovely start. Senizzi, Sir Jambo, Bion, back to Cuevas, tackled, Sir Simone, Puskaric, Sir Jambo, Senizzi, Sir Jambo, Senizzi, Cuevas, Sir Simone, Sir Jambo. Lots of passing here. Christ alive, Puskaric, Bion, over the bar. It's a good start, but no goals as of yet, and Haverwest do have a free kick here. Puskaric wins it back though. Seal, Senizzi, Puskaric. Hasn't Gerrard just got signed? He has, yeah, but he hadn't been playing. His team hadn't been doing very well, but he did just get a 2-year extension. Bion misses the front post. Okay. Seal, Puskaric, Cuevas. Oof, oof. Oh my Christ, what is going on here? Some crazy fucking deflections going on. Okay, so Jambo. Cleared. So Jambo again. For Seal. Puskaric. Cleared. Where's all my defenders? Oh my god. Oh fucking hell, man. Where's... I didn't even realise. I didn't even fucking realise. Like, where the fuck was all of my defenders? The fact that he misses the first time is crazy. By the way, what are 4 defenders doing there? Why have 4 of my defenders decided... They've gotten all the way back. They've done all the hard work of getting all the way back, and then they just can't even tackle him, you know? So I guess we're coming from behind again here. I don't know what the fuck happened, though, that all of my fucking defenders were just gone. Clarin, Bion. Oh, you should have scored Bion, mate. Just near post header, lad. Come on. Clarin, to Simone, Sir Jambo, Sir Nizzi, Bion. Lovely stuff, Bion. Well done. Okay. Iconic. Wraith Rovers. Grow up. Okay. To be fair, Chelsea fans are calling Willy Caballero Big Willy for that entire season. We had Lampard. Fucking Willy Caballero at 40 years old starting over Kepa because he was that bad, man. Ugh. Thank God. Like, fucking Petrovic is so much better in comparison, man. Oh, it's so nice to actually have a fucking, like, half good goalkeeper. And I do think Petrovic has become a very good goalkeeper because he's so young already. But, like, fucking hell, man. It's just... Oh, we were in the wilderness for so many years with Kepa, man. Bion. Puskaric. Oh, because they did a joke similar. Ah, okay, fair enough. Puskaric. wide. Have for West long throws, which worries me. Kwanzi, Coronis, Cuevas. Oh, don't foul. Don't foul. Well done. Good save. It does worry me, though. We need to score another goal here. We haven't been great, again, which is worrying. Felipe yellow. Cuevas. Zanizzi. Cuevas. Zanizzi. Just loses on the edge there. And Messias is in again. Clarence. Judas could save. We're a bit open on these corners. Like, maybe I need to assess them after the game. Puskrich, Cuevas. Puskrich free kick. Over the bar, just about. Poor first half in reality. 6 shots on target only. And that conceded goal. Let's see how the second half goes. We'd like to win, you know? Home game versus Haverfordwest, the 6th team. Should be 3-1 up at least. Well, 2-3-0 up, not 1-1. But let's see if we're a bit better in the second half. Basile. Cuevas. Loses it, actually. Paulak. Basile. Zanizzi. Bion. Sajambo. Oof. Other people, I found the clip of you reading the tweet out. Claren. Buskarich. Basile. Oh, good block. 6 shots on target from 20. Jesus, nearly a 25% conversion. That's terrible, man. What is happening? Cuevas. Basile. Terrible cross. Well, they switched to a 4-4-2, actually, interestingly. So see how this second half goes. Right. There we go. Buskarich free kick. Cleared. Simone. Oh, Bion. Just run directly into the keeper. Don't even try and shoot anymore. Claren tries to play it into Bion at the front post. Nizzi lays it to Puskrich to Sajambo. Okay, right. Sorry, Sinizzi, you're going to be the full guy here. Dude, where's my car? You can come in. See if dropping you maybe helped you out a little bit. So I'd like to score. Sajambo to Simone. Cuevas. Puskrich. Bion. Oh, he should score that. He should score that. Right. Dude, where's my car? Bion. He just keeps missing. Come on, lad. I'm going to look at performance. 7 shots. I think what we do, actually, is we do this. We put Jambo up top. Bring Cuevas over there. And I think because, like, I know it says he's on 7.7, but 7 shots off target from 12, you know? Bion just isn't hitting the target consistently enough. So let's see how this goes for the last 20 minutes here. Okay, well, last 10 minutes here, apparently. Puskarich. Sajambo. Coming forwards. Dude, where's my car? To Claren. Tries to play it into Sajambo. Cuevas. Puskarich. Sajambo. There you go. There you fucking go. Sajambo, Mr. Clutch, yet again. Yet again, Mr. Clutch. To be fair, it was nearly Masaudi with the shot. He's not very good at shooting. Niassi gets a touch to it, hits the post, and Sajambo's quickest to it. And there you go. That's the goal that was needed. And Basile. Can we seal it? Oh, good shot. At least it's on target. At least it's on target. To be fair, I do want a third because we saw what happened in the ABBA game, you know? 90th minute, etc. Masaudi. Just Simone. It's cleared. Claren will get there. Last 9 minutes to hold on. Up to 73 points already. Flying. I don't know what our record points is. Cuevas. But I feel like we might break it this year. Cuevas. If we continue the way we're going. Dude, where's my car? Should have scored. Should have scored. Also, I thought the Twitter fan account people pretending to be celebrities was bad. It's a lot worse than I thought it was. Oh, mate, Twitter's just hell, man. It's just bots and just everything. It's awful, man. Like, after any tweet, it's just full of blue tick bots. It's so bad. Excuse me. Sir Jambo tries to play it in. It's cleared. Only to Basile. Masaudi. Sir Jambo on the left still. Got it. Plays it into Quavas. It's cleared. Saudi, dude, where's my car? Quavas, Sir Jambo, Prescrich, Sir Jambo. Oh, how's he saved that? He's teleported for that one. They removed a lot of boys like this, bots like this morning, but it's still so bad. Cheers, Elon. He completely ruined the site, like completely and utterly ruined the site. Also, made TweetDeck fucking subscription only. I used to use TweetDeck like only for Twitter. It's so annoying, man. I just don't use Twitter as often anymore. It's just shit. Oh, boys, please. Paulak, De Simone. I thought you meant bots, not boys. I fucking hate boys on this site. So Jamba comes forward. Basile, Quavas. Should have made it 3-1 there. Worrying me for this Juventus game coming up, but they're missing all these chances, you know? But hopefully we're just getting it out of the system in a way. We're making chances, just not finishing them, you know? Quavas. Dude, where's my car? Clarin. Quavas. Ugh, poor touch. Poor touch. Last minute and a half here. Don't concede, whatever you do. Don't concede, whatever. Okay, Quavas. Please, Sir Jambo, just play him. Oh my god, it's such a terrible counterattack. Just the worst counterattack you've ever seen. I've blocked a few blue ticks, but it's just effort to block. And yeah, ugh. Scritch, Sir Jambo. You have to like scroll it, like past at least like 10 replies to actually get a reply that actually makes sense. Because it's just people trying to farm content because they get ads. What's worse, they're faceless. I don't remove my face, but I don't make money, so I don't give a fuck. Yeah. It's crazy. Right, 2-1 win. Wasn't the prettiest, but we get the win all the same. That's an important thing. Let's have a look at this clip.
Dick extension. Love it.
Isn't that the old one? I was going to say, I don't have hair in that one. I was like, where's my hair gone? We'll make money on Twitter. I won't. I never post on Twitter. I'm a lurker on Twitter. I don't even like stuff most of the time. I just read. Right. Juventus away up next. The big one. The big game. Obviously, we want to at least, board expect at least quarters, so this needs to be a good performance. Unfortunately, we're playing probably the best team in Italy currently. So we'll have to see how things go. Don't have much time to rest, but, you know, that was our, what was it? 600th, 700th game with Venethi, apparently said. Yeah, okay. Right. Juventus up next. Let's go. Big game. Some away games. Goals needed. I use it for heart stuff and occasional wind-up of Aberdeen, him, Celtic. Just all other club fans. It's an easy thing to do. Right. Let's see. Okay. Right. 21st of Feb. Flying through it. Don't worry about a thing. Hey, yes. Chelsea actually won again. Who could have thought? But we all know Man City away and then Liverpool in the cup final. It's not going to go well. Troll confirmed. Yes, Jambo's a troll. we knew this already. 4-4 Port Talbot Abbott and Pennybont draw with Barry. So we are now 20 points clear with 7 games to go. Okay. Right. 1 more point. Well, 2 points more. 1 more win and we're in the league. I think if they had lost, we would have won the league, I think. Genuinely. Because they'd be on... No. It would have been goal difference. So technically, we wouldn't have won the league yet, but still. Very, very close. I don't think we're going to see it, though, unfortunately, because we've got the cup game. instead. The bot follows me, I don't block him. I just don't follow them back. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, true. I don't really even know if I like watch my follow list, to be honest. Just like, whatever. I only really use Twitter to tweet out that we're going live, and then all the bots like it, you know. And I don't really. I occasionally tweet, but I'm like, just too much effort, you know. You write something out, and you just go, what's the point, you know? And that's what my feelings are, at least. I don't, but I had like 5 bots in one day. Right. Here we go. Juventus away. A big game. Oh, you had what? I had what? Bots? Did I misspeak? Bots, fuck off. I had 5 boys in one day. Fucking hello, FBI? FBI, open up. Boom, 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 boom. In Chambo's house, can you delete that message? Sure thing. Oh no, don't ban, delete message. There you go. Oh, that's good stuff. That's out of context, Smorey. Too late. Lizzie's got the screenshot. Oh no. Oh, okay, right. I can clip you saying my typo. Very true, very true. That's the part of the streamer, you know. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I've already got so many things saying me talking about 14-year-olds, mate. You know, doesn't affect me at this point. I've already got enough out of context clips. Right. Here we go. Next. Champions League time. Juventus. Let's go. Why the fuck was Salashe somehow in the team of the fucking season? Well, team of the year when Felipe wasn't. Wild. Oh, Danilo Leandro signs a new Sao Paulo contract. Inconsistent. Okay. Right. How many? Oh, is this it? Let's see. I had 5 boys in one day. Fucking. FBI. FBI. Right. That fucking clip is so good, man. Like them fucking smashing through the fucking walls. So good. Right. Here we go. Team selection. Let's see what the team selection says for us. Shakhtar beat Bayern 6-1. Holy fuck. Maybe we do need to worry about them. Fenerbahce beat Monaco 3-0 at home. Ajax beat St. Moisey 3-0. Kovaman's still playing for them. FC Metz Porto is 0-0. Interesting. Okay. Are we playing the same time as we play CSK? CSK play Barry. Interesting. Right. Quick pick. What do they say? They want Masoudi, Rivas, Sim, Silva. I think I want another midfielder. Let's put Tapia in instead of Nassim. We'll put Nassim instead of Wilder. There we go. Right, off we go. Here we go, lads. Big game. Away from home as well. Need to step up, lads. Need to be a bit better finishing-wise than we have been previous years. Previous games. No, Benfica Sociedad at the same time. They go 4-5-1. Any players we know? Not really. Didn't we sell them some player at one point? Didn't we sell them? What's his name? No, maybe not. Sergio Gomez. Did we not sell him to Juventus? Maybe he's moved on. Oh, apologies. Apologies. Yawning. I was up at 5. And then before that, the day before that, I said 3 hours. So I've not had enough sleep in the past 2 days. And I won't have sleep either, so oof. Right, them in the white, we're in the yellow, of course. Okay, early highlight to Juventus here. Giuliano, Correa. What is it with us conceding like a minute into these games, man? Fuck's sake. Like, Jesus Christ, lads. Like, what the hell? Where's the defending? Where's the defending? Basile, mate. Come on, lad. You need to be better defensively. This has not been a good start for us here. The away game does scare me. Rapatao plays in. It's cleared. Are we still on key? No, we're extended. Okay, come on, lads. Okay, Jose Ricardo. Corner. Not a good start, seeing as they've had like 4 highlights already. Ball in. Cleared. Spidlin. Rapatao. Spidlin. Why do we get such hard teams in our first knockout round, man? Oh, Claren. I thought that was a penalty for a second. I was like, for fuck's sake, Claren. But it's not started well here. Puskaric clears. Rapatao. Spidlin. Good tackle, Paulak. Okay, come on, lads. Let's fucking get a bit of control here. Puskaric free corner. Go straight back out to him, but Masoudi. Right, I do want to actually just check real quick while set piece is going on here, by the way. Attacking corners. Let's just get these off, maybe. Right, let's see if this goes any better. Okay, Puskaric. Bion. Masoudi. Sajambo. So close, so close. Okay, Sajambo. Masoudi. Dude, where's my car? Tries to get a shot in, out for a corner again. Puskaric. Dude, where's my car on the edge? He's been injured in the box. He's been literally injured, and there's nothing. No foul, no penalty, no. You've literally killed him. He's been shot in the box. I would love to see that in fucking like, is it here? Yeah, it's here. Let's I want to see this in TV. See what happens in TV. Oh, he fucking killed him. He did get the ball, to be fair. But that's not part of my agenda, you know. Come on, lads. Let's try it. Oh, Cuevas, mate. That's not the best way to start yourself in this, you know. Neto. Paulak, Puskaric. Come on, lads. Cuevas. Bion. Sajambo. Oh, close. Okay, it's doing better. It's all about the follow through now. Defo pen. True. Yellow card for Paulak. It's not been a good performance from us again. Correa over the bar. Okay. Cuevas. Saudi. Puskaric, go on. Oh, Puskaric, just too slow. Right, I'm going to bed now. Thanks for deleting that mess. No worries, Jambo. Have a good night, man. Junior. Neto. Ugh. Able to get our way out of it. Thank God for Paulak making that tackle. Holy shit. Chelsea had a 3-0 up away against Benfica. Holy shit. We've lost the ball. We won it, but we've lost it. We've won it. Bion. Sajambo. Go on, lad. Oh, just a shot off and it's blocked, but Bion again. Go on, lad. Back to Claren. Losing the ball, Claren there. Although Jambo's won it back. No, that's Cuevas. To Bion! Come on! Well done. Well fucking done, Cuevas. Well done. We've done really well towards the end of the second half. Look at the tenacity by Cuevas. And a great ball, and Bion with a good finish there. Levels it up just before the half. I'm going to say I'm not happy with how things have been going, but second half... Oh, they've switched to a 4-3-3. Let's see how this goes then. Okay, right. They've switched to 4-3-3, so we'll have to see how this pans out in the second half. I've got the message, so it doesn't matter. I hope you've let the boys out. Okay, right. I want to see who has momentum in this second half. Hopefully we do. Bion. Basile. Go on, lad. Beats his man. Sir Jambo, so close. You should have scored, Sir Jambo, man. Come on. Okay, win the ball, lads. Get there, get there. Oh, Correa on it. To Simone, good tackle. It's actually a bit of kit clashing. I feel like our yellow's light enough that I sometimes mix it with the white. To Simone. Cuevas. Oh, so close. So close to a second goal. Cuevas plays it into Masaudi at the edge of the box, and it's cleared. Who is doing the late run to the top of the box, actually? Edit corner instructions. Attack ball from... Okay, let's move it to you, maybe. Attack ball from deep. Swap. Right. Benfica got one back from Sepulveda. We haven't seen him in a while. Oh, corner. Get rid. Don't let them score from a set piece. Ooh, okay. Right. Kevin Morales. They're making a few subs now with 20 minutes to go. Raphael's on. Okay. Let's close you guys down, the fullbacks. Is it time for me to start looking at foot substitutions? Jambo's not at the best of games, but he's so clutch, man. 3-2 now. Benfica making a comeback here. Carlos Fierro? Excuse me? I did actually know about the presence of a Carlos Fierro in the save. The old school wonder kid, but he's okay, actually. Busquets. Oh, Simone wins it back. Well done. So Jambo. Busquets loses it again, but gets to Clarin. It does get to him. Bion. So Jambo back to Clarin again. To Bion over the bar. So cool. Set piece. Juventus, and it's going to go in. Oh my god. It's just a fucking block of people, and somehow we get away with it. Cuevas. Bion. Oh my god. Good counter-attack. Basile, play it nice. Oh, intercepted. Cuevas. Bion. Ugh. Okay, Cuevas free kick. Back out to Cuevas. Can he go again? Felipe. Busquets. Basile. Clarin. Don't know what he's doing over there, but sure. Cuevas. So Jambo. Masaudi. Corner. Okay. So Jambo's there. There's a Simone. Cuevas. Bion at the back post. It's cleared again. Fierro. Okay. Right. Spidlin. Serralde. Oh, surely you're offside, Raphael. No? Oh, well done, Judas. I thought I was going to hit my own player there for a second. I really did think that was going to happen. 2 minutes of added time. Don't. No, not like this. Not like this. Not like this. To Simone, run. Bion, run. Run, Bion. Run. Oh, it's off the inside of the post. Oh, come on, in the 92nd minute. Oh. Oh, full time at Del Piero Stadium, 1-1. Oh. None of our attackers didn't really step up in that game, but we do get away with a 1-1 away draw, you know. Not the worst situation, but I feel like you could have done better, lads. Makes an interesting second leg setup, though. Right. How bad is that? Dude, where's my car? 7 weeks to 2 months. Okay, he's out for an extended period now. Yeah, actually, let's have a... Sorry, let me look at Sepulveda. We haven't seen... I didn't even know he played. He's 25 now. He's actually been playing for them consistently. Wow. I feel like he's on his best season, actually. 15 and 19. Only got 4 caps for Argentina. The old boy doing well. What a lad. What a lad he was back in the day. Original win-win. Who won? Right, Pennybont next. Do we have time? Maybe we have time. We'll have to see how long the continues take. Oh, but okay. At least he didn't lose, you know. But I feel like we could have won that, especially that buy-on chance right at the end, man. So close. Okay. When is the youth intake as well? That should be soon. Newtown, Lido. Oh yeah, Lido. Where are Lido actually? They are top, but not by much. Not by much. Okay. Next game is Newtown. Yeah, Newtown, Lido. I wonder what the next game after that is actually, because that could win us the league if Barry don't win. Branson scored 2 for them. Go on, lad. Oh yeah, no, they're not until. Oh yeah, Barry don't play until later that day, so we won't find out whether we win the. We'll have to win the league for ourselves, which I probably will be doing off stream at this rate, because I think what most likely will happen is we'll Avenue getting relegated in 2 seasons' time. Nah, they won't be. I thought Haverfordwest had a higher chance, but they've both been pretty poor. But I don't think they're gonna get relegated anytime soon. It'll have to be a really, really poor season for that to happen, you know, because they also like. They have to be also terrible, but also the 2 teams that come up have to be good, and that's very hard to do, you know? So, I don't think we're going to start seeing big relegations until maybe the next team I'm at, or the team after, and then you might get a shock relegation, you know, because there's so much strength. 2-5-3. What, that God? You just want a 2-5-3 formation. Lots of players got up for the under 21 tournament, I assume, or under 21 qualifying of some sort, I assume. Right. Oh, Thaki brought into. I want you to be Albanian, Thaki, not Greek. Any want match rearranged. I assume that's the other one, the Europa League. That means that's good though. That means we have teams going through in the Europa League. Aberystwyth are through. So are Haverfordwest and Penny Bond. So 3 of them got through. Is that all we needed? Was that everybody, actually? That was everybody. You love to see that. 11-goal thriller. Yes! I feel like... Oh, it's the definition of insanity. Yeah, I saw it was 9-2, wasn't it? Right. To be fair, I don't think you could call it a thriller. If it's 9-2, that's a demolition. An 11-goal thriller is a 6-5, 7-4. 8-3, that's still a demolition. And then anything larger than that. 7-4 is on the edge, you know? 6-5 is a thriller. For sure. Okay. Trabzonspor beat Chelsea. Oh, okay. English coefficient not doing well. Especially with West Ham finishing bottom of their Champions League group, but below Basel. Don't even get to go to Europa. Okay, let's see. 27th of Feb. Excuse me. Apologies. Oh, Christ alive. Right, Vervi and Tappy want first team football. I'm sorry, lads. I'm sorry. That was a big one. It was. It was. It was. Oof. 7-4 with a 2-1, 2-2 at halftime. Yeah. Yeah. No, I get that. I get it. If it's like 7-0 and they come 4-0 back, then it's not a thriller. But if it's close, say it's 6-4, going into the final stages, and then they make it 7-4. I don't know, 6-5, 7-4. Yeah, I'm not tired yet, despite how I feel. I'm sure my ear pot just popped. Oh no, Jesus, not good. Not good, Duck God, not good. Yeah, I think a 7-4 is on the edge. You know, it depends on the flow of the game. You know, if you're at 4-4 at any point, or even a 4-3, I think that can constitute it to being a thriller. But if it's like a 3-0, 4-0 situation, and then maybe like if it's like at any point where it's like 3-4 goals clear, then it's like, oh, not so much. Okay, Barry have an easy win against TNS 4-0 into the semi-finals. There you go. We have a much tougher task in Pennybont away from home. I could definitely see us going out here, actually, to Pennybont. So we'll have to see. But away against Port Talbot's the next one, which should confirm our league title. We're about 4-0 to 4-4 to 7-4. That's a thriller. Yeah, for sure. That's a thriller. But if it's like 4-0 and then it's like 4-1 and then it's like 5-2, maybe it's 6-3, I think that's like that. That doesn't really count, you know. That's just a domination with consolation goals, you know. But 4-0 to 4-4 to 7-4, that's definitely thriller. So for us, no matter how much I drink, my mouth's still bone dry. My inhaler doing sucks. Yeah. Right, here we go. No youth intake as of yet. But let's see how this one goes. We've got all the other Welsh Cup games on today as well. Could Riddiman beat Haverfordwest? They're at home, to be fair. We are starting to push this yellow bar back a little bit, which is nice. Need to keep doing that today. Shane Mant out. Ireta out. Diaz called up. Right, who do they want there? They want Puskaric, Sajambo. They want Wazowski there. That's surprising. I want to put DeWalder there instead. Nizzy, Kasim, Anderson, Cuevas needs to get on that bench straight away. Kasper Kurec. And then Steph Nizzy you put on Alfredo Cuevas. And then you take off Jovicic and you put Sinizzi in. There you go. That's what you go. Right. Final game of the night. 4-1-2-1-2 for Pennybont. Interesting. Let's see how this one goes. Right. Our favourites. Let's act like it. Let's get some goals flowing, lads, please. Please. Right. Oh, wait. Hold on. Why is Sajambo over there? Get him over there. Wait, did he just not listen to my... What the fuck? Did he just not listen to my... What is happening? Jesus Christ. Did it just not do what I asked it to do, you know? Yeah, that's right. Oh, Christ. We're going to concede in the first minute again. Okay, Claren intercepts at least. Oh, no. Never mind. Steiner. Sign from Barry. Bion. Go on, lad. The Wilder. Haven't seen as much of him this stream. Kind of a backup at the moment, but hopefully he can develop. Basile tries to play it in. Basaudi. The Wilder. Tries a shot himself. Plays it back out to Basile. No one there really at the front post going for it. Sort of out of sync a little bit. Basile. De Wilder. Puskaric. To Sajambo. Back to De Wilder. Basile. Masaudi. Sajambo. Over the bar. Still unbeaten. Well, yes. Currently so. This game could change that. Or are you still unbeaten? I can lend you my 3-1-3-3 narrow if you want. Maybe after we've done all of the formations here. I've actually fixed my Excel spreadsheet, so now it shows every season which formation we did and whether we won anything with it, you know, to keep track of what formations we've used and not. So that's kind of, I should have done that from the start. All wins. No. We've drawn with Barry 3-3 away, and we've drawn with the Juventus 1-1 away. So those are our first draws of the season, hilariously, but not the worst draws in the world, you know. But we're very much on top early here, but no goal as of yet. Claren going to try and put a ball in to Bion, who hits the bar. Okay, Basile, De Wilder, Puskaric. So Jambo puts it wide. Lots of chances, not many goals. Masaudi, Puskaric, Masaudi, back to Basile. He's going to shoot. Yeah, he shoots into the... I want to do an all-win Prem season, but it is so hard. All-win seasons are very tough, yes. One little slip-up and that's it, you know? You got to... Yeah, it is. Bion, offside. That hurts. We are very much on top here, but just no goal to show for it at the moment, which is the shit bit. Not even one, you know? As we approach half-time already, it's 0-0. Sajambo, Masaudi. Sajambo, tackled. Claren kind of gets there, but doesn't. And then she kind of actually gives them a counter-attack opportunity. Pinheiro, Legrand. Wow, good tackle to Simone. So Jambo, Basile. Going down the left-hand side of himself. Can he put it into the box? He can. Bion! Lovely. 25th of the season for Bion. Never did that in my 50 season Iceland save. Really? Damn. We've definitely got the all-win season a couple times with Barry. But nothing yet with Thanethi as of yet. We're still trying to sort of become the dominant ones in the country, you know. Seal. Mormon saves. That's only 22 games. Were you rotating though in those games or not? Right. 1-0 at half-time isn't bad. I'm pleased with how things are going up. Let's see if they've changed formation. They've switched to a 4-3-3 as expected. Right. 36 win season with Spurs, but never the full 30. Really? Wow. Surprising. I guess it is just sort of like you kind of relax a bit. You don't play the full team. You're resting players and stuff sometimes, or just FM happens, you know. You get FM'd, etc., etc. Right, we're in a bad situation though. We're only 1-0 up. They're in the 4-3-3. Very easy for them to turn it around. We need a goal. We need a goal soon in this half to sort of re-establish ourselves. Basile, Puskaric. See, look at this. It's 3-on-3 already here, and we're tackling it into each other. And Spremo with. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it straight away. It's just 4-3-3, man. 4-3-3. You said unbeaten. I feel like this could be the end of it. 4-3-3, man. Claren, De Wilder. Back to Claren. A lovely response would be a goal right now. And Bion hits the side netting. Set piece. Cleared. Judas, good save. But I feel like they're suddenly going to start becoming good because they've got 3 strikers, you know? I can't really complain. I use 4-3 strikers forever. Now I must pay the price with changing formations every year. Gone Sajambo. Bion. You got Claren. Yes. Claren. Ball into the box. Bion hits the post. Oh, so Bion, you've got to finish that fella. Got to finish that, lad. De Wilder with a knock now. Judas. Up to Sajambo. Bion's there. Plays it into Puskaric. Bion. Jambo. Come on. Get in. Very lucky. Very, very lucky. There was always one game season I draw because I don't have a youth available and grayed out because we played 2. Ah, yeah, that sucks. Bion, it's kind of... Must have taken a deflection somewhere. I'll just kick off highlight. My best is 36 with 2 0-0 draws to mid-table sides. Damn. Those are the ones that hurt because you're like, we should have won that, you know? So Jambo tries to start a counter-attack. There's still a kick-off highlight here, by the way. Don't know what's going on. Bion does get there, actually. Bion's still on it. Plays it in. It's cleared. Claren wins it back straight away. Can he... So Jambo. It's cleared. Claren. Del Simone. Claren. Cleared. Sajambo. Masaudi. Puskaric. Bion. Come on. Wasn't a good best timing there, mate. 3-1. Bion with his second of the game. You love to see it. Masaudi. Puskaric lays it off to Bion. Makes it 3-1. I'm going to take off De Wilder now for Cuevas. Lovely stuff. Ridderman are beating. Have West 1-0. You love to see it. Justin Garcia's on for them. Oh, could not go a stream without redeeming it. It was the Barrett. There was definitely ample opportunities. We conceded a lot of early goals in this game, but in this stream, Saudi, Cuevas, Seal. Okay, just hold on now, lads. 20 minutes to go. Asnar, another striker comes on. Mark him up too. Go. Seal with a yellow, I assume, already. Was waiting until full time. Ah, I see. Asnar. Work over the bar. Samir's on as well. Corner. So Jambo should score there. Seal. On the ball. Into Cuevas. Sajambo. Tries a shot. It's blocked. Back to 10 minutes to go. Samir. Garcia. Should have been a goal, most likely, I'd say. 69% Sajambo on the pitch. Get him off for Sinizzi. Jerson. Ooh. Ooh, that's not what you want to see. Fantastic defending, lads, yet again. What the hell's going on here, man? Asnar. Just Judas, mate. Come on, lad. Oh, fuck off. Please. Oh my god. Judas, what a save. Holy fucking shit. Who's dead? There's someone dead on the pitch. Basil's dead on the pitch. He's literally just dead. Judas saved that. Okay. Come on. Discourage free kick. Over the bar. Oh, there's a minute and a half left to go still. Mormon. Saudi, well done. Sinizzi. Run, Sinizzi. Just keep hold of it, lad. Don't run into players like you usually do. Okay, he's tackled. Win the tackle. Win the throw in. Cuevas. Beats his man, actually. Bayon. Oh, nearly. Nearly. We haven't had a clear-cut chance today, which is kind of wild, actually, when you think about it. Sinizzi. Well done. Okay, Cuevas. Down the line. Kind of taking it to the corner, I guess. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. No. 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 You're offside. He's offside. He's offside. Holy fucking shit. Get fucked. Oh, that was the last kick of the game. Oh my days. Holy shit. Fucking hell, man. Rudy Mawin beat Haverwest 1-0 as well. Wow. Holy shit. Paid the lino. Mate, he was offside and you knew it. Oh, Christ alive. Okay. DeWild out for 7 to 10 days. Riddim win. 1-0. Let's just continue one more time into March to get to the cup draw, and then we'll call it. But what a... got away with one there. It's just sometimes it feels like they just switch off towards the end of the games, you know? We got another match. How many manager awards have we got this year? We've done pretty well. Oh, that's player of the month. Hold on. Manager of the month. Oh, yeah, I've done pretty well. And that was the first game. I was at 100%. So, like, yeah, pretty good. Pretty good, you'd say. Okay, Welsh Cup semi-final draw is today. Let's see if we get Riddim a win. I would love to get them. Right. Dosic. Come on, let's just give us the draw. Here we go. Right. Barry, ABBA. Love it. Love it. Thanethi. So, there we go. Nice semi-final lined up for ourselves as Barry take on ABBA in the other one. We have the second leg versus Juventus. That is going to be a big game. Big game. But overall, a very successful... Somehow we didn't lose. That is the big crazy thing. I was like, I'm going to be winning all these games and then we're going to come straight into the league and we're just going to lose. But we've drawn with Barry, won the Welsh Premier League Cup final, got a draw there, won the quarter-final. There we go. We're going to be back tomorrow, I think, for, second leg maybe, or maybe I'll go further, I don't know, and end of season, you know? We have Haverford twice? I don't think that's true. But yeah, let's see how things go. Tactical players doing you solid. I think it's tactics. I think it's a combination. I think the tactics really do help. But also, I think Bayon's really stepped up this year. Like, 26 goals in 22 games. Like, he has really, really stepped up. He, hilariously, is still fairly consistent. I do think the tactic helps a lot, though. I think the tactic really is a good one Because I was doing lots of testing with different tactics, and they were just terrible. And I just found, I realized I had this one. I was like, okay, let's just change the DMs to CMs. And it's like, oh my god, it's incredible, you know? So I think we have like good players, but the formation is kind of put them in the right position or not, you know? Although we are developing out, like our players are starting to age through now, you know? Like Felipe's 28, Paulak's now 23. With our strikers are starting to get into their primes, 22, 24, you know? So who knows? Who knows? But I'm not complaining. Not complaining in the slightest. Right, so I hope everyone has a good evening and a good Wednesday. I will see you tomorrow for the end of the season. Can we win another Champions League? Hopefully so. I will see all of you next time, everybody. Have a good one.